Hey yo! What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Good evening and good morning sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon. And we are now live for Sylphy Academy Game Night featuring Arena of Fate. I am Syl, together with me is...
Hi guys! I'm Steffi. Mic check naman. Okay ba ang mga bosses namin dyan? Pa-comment naman in the comment section. At kamusta? Kamusta ang mga buhay-buhay natin dyan, mga bossing?
Okay naman, may mga nagka-comment sa atin dito. Wow, may pa-casters desk. Siyempre,
Of course.
kakabili lang namin ng mesa na to kagabi.
Yes. Itong room na to guys, bagong renovate.
Ito yung studio na pinagawa namin. So, punta na lang kayo sa aming studio kapag gusto nyong makapunta dun sa caster desk natin.
Yes. Tsaka may TV kami dito. Nakikita
Laki,
nyo,
oh.
di ba? Ang laki. Bago din yan guys. So, bago lahat at mas pinainit at mas pinaganda para sa ating Arena of Fate Game Night, di ba?
So, syempre, itong Arena of Fate, malapit to sa ating puso eh. Talagang bobonggahan natin as much as possible. And this is the first time that we are gonna be doing this production. And this is especially for Arena of Fate. And sadly, hindi kami kasali. But yeah, syempre, may enjoy pa rin naman namin tong gabi na to watching all those amazing games that is gonna be happening throughout the night.
Yes. So, maraming teams ang makakasali for tonight at sobrang excited ako kahit hindi... Shoutout pala sa mga ka-team namin. Si Frey, si Sylphy, si Lord Game, yung mga nakatambay dyan ngayon at nanonood sa ating stream dahil hindi sila maglalaro. Okay lang yan. At i-shoutout naman natin yung mga... Ba't pala?
Baliktad,
so,
baliktad, sorry.
Pasensya na guys, medyo may glitch kasi itong
Pag
bago.
ituturo ko si Steffi dito, may portal eh.
Oo,
may portal. Yan.
Bagong renovated,
Bagong
medyo
renovate.
may glitch pa yung bahay. So, pagpasensyahan nyo na kung lumiligo na ako.
Sabi nung kausap namin, alien, ang hirap pa pala kasi yung kausap dito. Sabi nung kausap namin, ganyan lang daw talaga sa umpisa, makakasanayan din talaga.
Okay, so shoutout muna natin yung mga teams na sumali dito sa ating Arena of Fate. Actually, madami, pero top 16, yung final 16 natin are Gar Sanctuary, Gar San T2, Sylphy's T1, Sylphy, shoutout! Mga female, female players natin sa Sylphy Academy. All Goods, T4, Sando, MV, YGGX AOF, Sylphy T2, our Team 2 for Sylphy Academy, Sando Cebu, G-Gen T2, Hokubo, G-Gen, XY, exclamation, 2319, G-Gen na main team, D-Gen Hunter. Shoutout pala kay Vlad, diba, na sinalihan namin kahapon yung Bears! Na
Bears!
And by the way, nag-champion din kami dun.
Ay, news pa ba yun?
Ay, hindi naman na news yun. Dapat pala nililistan nyo na.
Dapat nililistan nyo na.
VCR, the last minute. Sobrang last minute na
Yes.
VCR team natin. Dahil NXS Dream man, asan ka? Ba't hindi ka naman nakikipag-communicate sa atin? Pero yun nga, VCR kasali sa ating top 16 or final 16 playing for the game night of Sylphy Academy and the Gar Sanctuary Team 1.
Yes, and as we can see, yung mga participants natin for tonight, nakikita talaga natin to sa cup match lately. Talaga
Yes.
naglalaro sila and yung tournament natin before, parang kakatry lang nila. But right now, they have been grinding, they have been playing all day long. So makikita natin yung mga improvements ng iba-ibang players at nung ibang team na ito at makikita natin later on kung sino ang first ever natatanghaling champion for our game night.
Magkano ba? Dito pala dapat ako tumitingin.
Oo nga.
Magkano ba ang ating prize pool for tonight's game night?
Gigilid na lang ako para makita nila doon sa TV natin. Oops, baligtad! So,
Sorry guys, may mga glitch pa ang ating studio. Pagpasensya nyo na. But,
our prize pool for tonight is 300 USD in courtesy of Arena of Fate.
Yes, thank you so much sa Arena of Fate. Shout out to Ariel, Boss Ariel. Bossing! So, yan. Check.
Ulitin mo kaya, may nagka-hurt ka sa ulo?
Bakit?
Hindi, gumanong-ganong ka kanina. Ayun oh!
Wow!
Oh, high-tech! Hindi namin alam yan!
Hindi namin alam
yan!
May pa ganyan pala ang, ngayon ang studio namin. Hindi namin alam yan Shoutout kay Boss Ariel, Bossing!
Partida ako pa si Direk, pati ako nagulat. So, shoutout din pala, may nanonood tayo dito, yung nagpopoging growth lead natin for YGG Pilipinas.
Oy, Boss Arpo! Brian Oy-Tiepo from YGG Pilipinas, the growth lead, my bossing. Shoutout sa'yo, bossing. Heart ka ba?
Ayun guys, we still have 9 minutes left before our first game and I know most of our participants are getting ready. Unang game pa lang, madugo na agad sa lahat kasi lahat deserving mag-proceed sa next round.
Yes, and syempre, pinaka gusto mong makita?
Ako, no bias. Gusto ko makita ang G-Gen versus VCR. Top 2 and top 3 teams right now dun sa game and I know they're gonna be showing us a really magnificent performance.
Ako, syempre, ayan, malalakas na yan. Mga talagang, alam mo yun, nakalista na, sobrang lalakas ng mga team na yan. Gusto kong makita yung mga bagong teams maglaro. At gusto ko silang makita sa finals or semifinals, di ba? Like, ang daming mga sumali sa atin, lalo na tong Gar Sanctuary. I'm really looking forward bago sila sa akin paningin. At gusto ko silang makitang maglaro dito sa ating Sylphy Academy Game Night. Kayo ba? Comment nyo in the comment section kung sino yung mga teams na sinusuportahan nyo. And please don't forget to like and share Sylphy Academy page and share the live stream para dumami pa tayo dito, di ba?
Ayun. So speaking of mga teams na sinusuport, nakikita na natin dito ang barangay ng G-Gen and nagpapa-shoutout sila and good luck sa lahat ng G-Gen and also shoutout dito kay Ariel na tumutulong sa atin mag-operate ng ating tournament structure. So yung AOF kasi meron silang automated na tournament structure na ang dali lang talaga. Mag-join ka na lang, if-filter yung players, then yun, good to go na up until the very end. And as well as Team Sylphy, sabi ni Ruti Menes and everyone there, Abo, and the rest of the guys, and as well as sa Sando rin, nagpapa-shoutout din sila right now.
Yun, shoutout sa inyong lahat, guys. Experiment screen. Hindi ito experiment,
Pina-renovate namin to. Tingnan mo, gagalawin ko yung yung TV.
Oh, di ba?
Diba nakakatok? Ang tibay.
Hindi yan Tapos tignan nyo to. Ay, dito pala. Di ba?
Diba? Wala po puto. May portal!
portal! Oo, hindi to, guys, sa experiment talagang sinadya namin to at talagang pinapukpok namin to sa napakagaling na mga mangkukumpuni sa buong Pilipinas. So, we have ilang minutes na lang ba ang kailangan natin bago magsimula ang mga games? Kausapin muna natin ang mga tao sa comment section.
Uy, VN Kai is on the live stream. Shout out to VN Kai and welcome. And I hope you enjoy watching all this amazing AOF gameplay. Shout out.
Guys, so for those who don't know, when we were still a baby team, VN Kai was with us. He's from Vietnam. Yeah, so shout out to VN Kai. If you want to play marksman, he's very good at it. You should definitely ask him for some tutorials. Ang dami palang nagko-comment. Sige, i-shoutout natin isa-isa. Shoutout to Ann Castro from G-Gen, Abo, tibay. Di ba? Ang tibay ng TV namin. Shoutout din kay Lord Grim, pahiram power. Anong power ang hihiramin mo kay Lord Grim? Yan si Lord Grim, siya ang bouncer namin. Lalo na pag YPS, why did you play something? Yan ang bouncer namin. Kailangan mo ng pagkain, tawagin mo si Lord Grim. Kailangan mo ng tubig, tawagin mo si Lord Grim. Kailangan mo ng jowa, Lord Grim. Shoutout kay Aaron Joshua. Uy, si Mirmo nandito sa ating stream. Shoutout naman kay Mirmo. Magician na pala si Tita Steffi. Shoutout kay Jace from Sylphy Academy. Good luck sa Sylphy team too. Dito pala dapat tayo sa Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nagko-comment si Vladrox sa ex ngayon ko lang nabalikan.
OMG, sorry. Nakatingin kami ngayon sa Facebook, guys. So, sa mga nanonood dyan, sa Twitter, sa Discord, you can still watch in there. Pero if you want your comments to be seen ng mabilis, nakatingin kami dito sa ating Facebook live stream. But we'll definitely read those pa din. Pag naka-check kami mamaya. Ray Gabriel Bordeos, si Gabby Plays, ang tanod, ang bouncer ng Sylphy Academy. So, gusto mo pumunta sa Sylphy Academy? Gusto mo nang kausap? May problema ka? Heartbroken? pumunta lang sa hangout room, makikita mo dyan, Gabi Plays. Pagpasok mo, ano sabi niya?
Ano yun?
GM, Tita Steffi, ganyan. Bubungad sa'yo, napaka-positive.
Morning!
Oh, morning. Good morning. Positive energy, Gabi Plays. Yan.
Gabi Plays, no sleep since 2020.
Yes, no sleep, walang tulog yan. 24/7.
Ayun! Good morning!
Ayan, go Byoning. Trophy po ba yan nasa front? No! Kung trophy yan, Boss Ariel, hindi namin yan ipapamigay. Dito lang yan sa studio namin. Hindi namin...
Totoo yan!
Oo, totoo yan, guys.
Sino? Nagagalaw ko. Wait lang, tumatagos kasi sa portal yung kamay ko. Ayun,
Diba?
Diba?
Binigay pala to ni Tito Ariel. Maraming salamat, Tito Ariel. Sa mga gustong humingi ng figurine na to, chat nyo lang. One chat away. Tito Ariel. Yan.
And shoutout daw sa Hokubu team na lagi namin nakakalaro din sa mga cup matches sa mga aspiring and upcoming na mga teams dito sa Arena of Fame.
Uy, shoutout kay Kuya Kebs! Shoutout mo, Kuya Kebs!
Sayang wala tayo ng soundboard nung
yung
tawa niya.
Ay, dito pala dapat. Yung tawa ni Kuya Kebs. Ngayon ako, namimiss ko tuloy. Isang tawa naman dyan, Kuya Kebs.
Yes.
Shoutout po kay Sylphy Academy. Sa amin po muna, lakas ng T1, please. Ay, naku, wag mong sasabihin yan, blood, kay kay Fernando po Jr. Lalaki ang ulo nun. Pero totoo naman. Joke lang. Anyways, Elmer Jojo, shout out po. Pobs Gaming, kamusta po? Hello. Shout out po. LFG Sano Cebu from Nino E. Maglangit. Hello, Mom, Mama, nasa TV na ako, sabi ni Angelo Bacanas. Tay1, si Tay1, siya ba yung from Bears?
Oh, yeah. Bears.
He's from the Bear...
the top 7 player in the leaderboard.
The pro player of Battle Bear Heroes is here. Hello, Tay1, how are you?
Sabi ni Troy Jan Espehon, T1 versus Champions later. Sounds tempting. Pero tingnan natin. At nandito kami sa screen eh. Nandito kami sa studio.
Yes, titingnan natin yan mamaya, pero mukhang may init naman ang aking mga ka-teammates. So, pagbibigyan namin kayo, okay? Pero check natin yan later on. So, how many minutes do we have before mag-start ang ating mga...
We still have 2 minutes left. Pero syempre magkakaroon pa yun ng drafting. And we are gonna be streaming 1 game each for dun sa mga eliminations game. And we are gonna be streaming all the semifinals matches and yung finals match natin na BO3.
Yeah, BO3 ang ating final. So, I'm very excited. Comment nyo naman in the comment section below sinong teams ang gusto nyong mapanood for the first game. So, we might pick kung anong teams yung pwede natin panood sa first game. So, magbabasa kami dyan. Just drop down below anong teams yung gusto nyong mapanood since eto simultaneous naman yung first match. Lahat maglalaro na sila ng sabay-sabay and we will pick who we will choose to play in.
Actually, magbotohan nga tayo muna.
Yun nga botohan.
Botohan tayo. Meron tayo dito, nag-iinit.
Inebra daw sabi. Safe po!
G-Gen versus D-Gen Hunters. Meron din tayong VCR versus Garsanctuary. At meron din tayo dito yung mga Sando natin. Pero parang mainit tong laban eh. Ito parang feel ko match na match. Hokubo versus G-Gen T2.
Yes, malakas din to. Sabi pala ni Arkian Sabotswer, what is this game about? This is Arena of Fate, a MOBA game. It's a 5v5 Web3 game. So you'll have to have your own teammates. So you has be 5 and you'll be fighting. And this one is a tournament. It's a tournament with a 6-3. Okay, medyo sobra tayo doon sa ating prize pool, but it's a 300 USD prize pool. With the champion will be taking home 200 USD.
Yes.
By the way guys, nung nalaman nung ka-team namin yung tournament na to, umiyak sila. Si Pepe umiyak.
Umiyak yan. Sabi nga niya magpapakalbo na raw ata siya dapat eh.
Magpapakalbo na raw siya. Kasi gustong-gusto niyang maglaro. Ganun kainit ang mga players ng Arena of Fate. So, ano pa yung ulit yung teams natin kanina?
And we are, ang dami natin nakikita dito, Jigen T2 versus Hokubo. Yun ata yung pinakauna nilang gustong panoorin. And I think they are getting ready as of the moment. And we are just waiting for the live feed to be given to us. And yun. Feel ko sobrang dikit ng game na to. Feel ko magkakatalo to, Naga Clash.
Naga Clash. And ang kinagandahan sa Arena of Faith, no, sobrang crucial ng mga objectives clash dito. Like, hindi siya Naga, guys. By the way, hindi pala Naga yung tawag doon. Ano ulit tawag sa ano?
Naga.
Ay, hindi, Naga pala. Sorry.
Tapos, ang ano,
Baron yung nasa isip ko.
Ang ano niya, ang passive
Tama
niya pag
pala.
napatay mo siya is yung Nagas, parang Queen's Blessing.
Yeah, Queen's Blessing.
Oh,
Tama na, Naga
yan.
pala siya. Pero minsan kasi natatawag namin siyang Lord,
Lord,
Baron, ganyan.
Babae.
Yung babae, or...
Naga Siren.
So, naga pala siya. I'm wrong. Nagpapimix ko na. Pero ang ganda sobrang ganda ng clash ng for the Naga Siren. Kasi sobrang ganda ng binibigay ng Naga dito.
Yes,
Like, diba,
for sure.
all of the waves, lahat meron silang Naga buffs. And sobrang dami ng mga creeps. So, sobrang crucial ng mga clashes when in terms of Naga. Getting the Naga. Kaya sobrang exciting na ito.
For sure. And ayun, I think everyone is now excited. We have the live stream already ready and tayo'y manonood na in just a few moments. So we are gonna be watching dito G-Gen T2 versus Hokubo.
Yeah.
Pwede ba tayo magbotohan dito? Or no bias. So,
we will check their picks. Then tingnan natin kung ano yung feel yung votes natin na you feel na mas
okay, so now, live na live tayo dito. May kita natin dito ang picks coming in from G-Gen T2 at saka sa Hokubo. So, yung G-Gen, ano yan? Karamihan sa kanila and most of their player talagang kilala na Odin player. And they are now going to lock in as well the Merlin, the Brynhild, Asceta, and probably, there you go, that's their pocket pick. It's gonna be the Venus coming in from G-Gen T2. And while sa Hokubo,
yes, we have a Merlin, a very good mid lane, all-time favorite, Achilles with its mga CC niya. And also si Naya, pang-deflect the mga CC coming in from these teammates. And also, sino ulit ito? Si Brynhild, an all-time favorite din ng junglers. And also an Odin. Mahirap gamitin, one of the hardest marksman in the game, but definitely a very powerful and impactful one. Sobrang exciting ako. And we will see the game number 1 versus G-Gen T2 and Hokubo.
ayan guys, so live na live to right now. We are seeing the perspective right now of Lelouch, Gun, Daisuke, Pobs, Satu, Drax, Josh, YCH, Dayun, and Damon. And we are seeing a standard na start coming in from both teams. Ayaw nila maging masyadong aggressive on this one. And G-Gen T2 has proceeded in taking the red buff for the blue side. Well, for the Hokubo side, yun din yung kinuha nila. They are really going in dito. At last, magiging buff nila dito is gonna be the blue one. And we are probably gonna be seeing a clash between dun sa bottom lane. Kasi for sure, itong Brynhild na to pupunta yan dyan sa babae.
Yes, and as you can see, no, yung Venus nila is consistently checking around the bushes. The face check talaga siya. And iniiwan niya si Odin sa baba. Because
And hindi natin nakita na matay dito si Merlin sa kanyang tower.
yeah, but he's not moving. Is he on an AFK? Okay. There you go. He's fine.
Ayan. So may kita natin dito. Clash coming in from the top side. Brynhild goes for the ultimate but he was not able to secure the kill dito kay Achilles. Pero na-burn nila dito ang flash and I think it's gonna be really an advantage for the Zeta. Pwede na siya dito mangharas at mang-take ng objectives para dito sa lane na to. And we are now seeing the bottom lane. Mag-isa dito ngayon si YCH and he is just farming behind the turret. So yung Venus dito talagang nagpo-protect lang din sa kanilang jungle. They don't want to give up any buffs dito sa ating G-Gen team.
Yes, syempre, kahit naman tayong Sylphy T1, ayaw din natin ng nabibigyan ng buffs ang kalaban. Dahil ang buffs dito guys sa Arena of Fate is sobrang powerful din. If you ever have the chance to get a blue buff, grabe, fountain ang mana mo. And it's very crucial kung makuha ito.
And now we are seeing Achilles going in, but he was able to burn the flash dito ni Zeta. And Zeta right now, wala na ata siyang ultimate dito and he's gonna be clearing this one out before siya mag-reset.
Okay, so ngayon po, pwesto na ang Green Hill doon sa ating first objective, which is the Lord. Ano ba tawag ulit dito?
Si Giants.
Si
Giants yung
Giant,
term nila
yes.
dito. And each Giants has several na mga buffs included. Depende siya sa color niya actually. And they decided to actually let go. But ito na naman, di na naman natin nakita ang bilis ang pangyayari. Zeta goes down dito kay Achilles. And I know Achilles is really a strong early game top laner. And Pobs Gaming here, nakakalaban ko to parate. He is actually one of the most aggressive off laner in the game.
Yeah, it was a sad clash between the G-Gen T2 and...
But now Josh is going to die, but he uses his ultimate in the barrier and he barely lives that one. Grabe, he survives the battle, but I think the Sando team is gonna be winning this clash because they are now preparing themselves for the Giant, and now Achilles and Zeta is still going there on the top side. But ayun, ayaw talaga nila. Napapansin ko dito, Steffi, walang gustong mag-commit.
No, yes.
Kinakabahan kasi BO1, isang mali. Nako, tsuge.
Yes, pero kung makikita mo, gusto nila Gusto nilang kunin yung ating first objective dito. It's just that nagkakatansyahan pa. Medyo nagkakagamayan at nagkakatinginan pa dito sa Lord. Kasi nga, crucial talaga ang mga objective dito sa Arena of Fate. So, makakita ba tayo ng crash? Nagkakatingin ng si Venus at saka si Sinaya. Si Odin, konting poke-poke lang kay Sinaya habang kumukuha ng blue buff ang ating Brynhild dito with Merlin having a half-life at kailangan niyang umuwi.
But right now, we are seeing dito, Brynhild going in with the ultimate dito kay Sato, and Sato was forced to burn his flash, and now I think they are now in the position to get the first Giant dito, G-Gen T2, going in, and mabilis nila to makiklear. I think they're gonna be securing this one, and Sando, no way to contest that one. But right now, also on the top lane, Zeta once again goes down dito kay Pobs Gaming. Pobs Gaming, item check nga tayo dito na mabilis. Pobs Gaming with the Sunfire. Hindi ko alam anong pangalan niya, sorry. And the Massacre Axe. This has been one of the items that I have been experimenting so far. And I think this is a good pick up dito para kay Pobs Gaming. But right now, we are seeing Venus going to be taken down by Merlin. But he barely escapes yung ultimate at yung mga sagot gulaman dito ni Merlin.
Yes, that was a good escape coming from a Venus, especially na sobrang lambot ng character na ito, guys. So if you're going to play this, please use a haste or yung speed up or a shield. Yan yung mga advice ko dyan.
Pero Steffi, may kita mo dito, may pinaplanong masama dito ang Sando going in for the middle. Josh is getting knocked down and he goes down. Josh goes down, but there are two casualties coming in as well dito sa Sando. Sa Hokubo.
Sando.
Grabe, akala ko nung pinasok na si Josh, akala ko mamamatay na si Josh. Ito yung kasama niya. Kasi 3v2 Pero they were able to turn the tides around and they were able to win that one. So may kita natin, in terms of kills, lamang pa rin ang Hokubo. Pero yung lamang na yon is nanggagaling halos lahat dito sa off-lane matchup natin.
Yes.
Zeta versus Achilles.
Yeah, and kung mapapansin nyo, even though na lamang si Achilles against the Zeta, hindi pa rin napupush ni Achilles and tower, and the towers are all healthy, and it's very important for the G-Gen na healthy ang towers nila para mas malawak ang kanilang space and map awareness at mas mahawakan nila yung buong game.
And I think this is gonna be really problematic for the Zeta. Low health na naman siya and the tower is probably gonna be going down, and I think he's gonna be giving up that tower. Yung Giant nag-up na naman dito. G-Gen is now in the position to take this tower, and ang bilis talaga ng objectives kapag meron kang Odin at hindi na nakapag-react dito ang Hokubo. Two Giants now down for G-Gen T2, and now they are on the lead in terms of objectives, but in terms of gold, it is still Hokubo who has the lead. for
Yes.
this one.
Everything can still happen. I believe equal pa rin.
Ito, going in Akiris dito sa Merlin and they are trying to push down dito sa Merlin. I think Merlin will be going down from Gigi and Tito and right now Brindle is going down as well. Now, nandito na ang Clash Zeta pumasok dito pero walang nagawa ang Zeta. Everyone from Gigi right now is falling down and there are 3 casualties and the win
But
for the
Odin,
Clash goes. Odin is ipaghihigat daw niya buong pamilya niya dito pero ito, na-net siya dito ng Sinaya. Odin still going in with the blue buff at only dash tayo dito mga kaibigan. Lelouch now going in and trying to disrupt the push coming in from the Odin. But Odin, kinulang siya ng bawas. And the Zeta once again goes down against the Achilles.
Yes, but that was a very good chase coming in from the Odin, ha? Because if he didn't chase them, makakapagnaga ang Hokobo doon. Like, they were all in a good health. Maganda naman, healthy pa rin naman. Pero dahil hinabol sila ng hinabol ng Odin, ayun, hindi sila nakapagnaga. Yun
Pero
na
ano,
lang.
kung nag-intay ng konti doon si Odin, feel ko kung pumasok doon yung Hokobo,
Yes.
kaya niyang i-wipe out yung buong team na yun in the Naga Pit.
In a perfect
world.
Possible yun.
Pero alam naman natin, as we compete, there are really a lot of factors aside pressure, decision-making, and a lot of things. And dito, may kita natin, Pobs Gaming hiding on the bush, goes in with the ultimate, and he's trying to go down to burst dito si Josh, but Josh is able to go out. Pobs dito, boy pa rin dito, and Sato is now going in with his ultimate of his own, and Zeta is gonna be going down, and Venus also goes down. Now Josh is going down. Sando Hokubo is now cruising the Clash here. Pero meron tayong hindi nakikita dito. Si Odin, he was able to take down dito yung Sinaya. Ito na yung sinasabi ko kanina. Papasok dito yung Odin, but Odin tried to chase down dito si Brindle and he was able to take them down. And ito, isa-isa lang niyang minumukbang. But Lelouch!
Oh no!
Lelouch with Sagot Calamity was able to take down the last pride of Gigi and Tito, and he will be continuing dito yung Naga, and I think they are going to be able to secure the Naga buff.
Wow, that was so intense. I saw na ang target talaga ni Odin to pick up is the Brynhild since he is the jungler. But at the same time, nagkaroon ng time ang ating Merlin to regen yung ulti niya. Kaya pagpasok at pagkaharap niya kay Odin, ayun, inultihan, sinagusago ang Odin natin doon. Killing him off and finishing off the Naga. Now, this is a very bad news for Gigi and T2. They need to do something. They need to turn this around at para makabawi dito sa ating Hokobo. Dahil sobrang ganda ng mga clash ng Hokobo team natin dito. No?
And makikita natin dito yung Gigi and Tito talaga naglalay down muna. I think they are trying to burn the Naga buff first and they're just really clearing the wave and they actually gave up the last giant for this game. And yung next natin dito is gonna be the Odin na. So right now, they are pushing in. I think Brigid is gonna be going down here and he goes down.
Yeah, that was sobrang parang batalyon ng minions.
Batalyon ng minions at 4 na players
Yes.
coming in dito. Pero makikita natin dito, Odin of G-Gen trying to do his work but he is having a hard time dito kay Pobs Gaming. Pobs Gaming barely gets out but he goes down as well.
So that's a
Now,
1-1.
1-1 and meron push na nagawa dito ang Hokubo. They were able to push down the tier 2 tower of Gigi and T2 and they were barely able to destroy yung tier 3 tower natin dito, opening the lane for Mega Crips.
Yes. So, naubos na ba ang mga Naga buffs ng ating Hokobo? Hindi
Ubos
pa.
na, ubos na.
I think nag-reset na. Okay, so wala nang Naga buff. It's a very good opportunity.
And now, Valkyrie, Brynhild trying to go dito kay Odin pero mahirap kasi hulihin to eh. So, Steffi, what do you think yung parang need na gawin dito ng Gigi and Tito in order for them to come back? But now, set up with an aggressive play. They are going in dito para kay Brynhild and they are now chasing Brynhild but Brynhild uses his ultimate para makatakas dito.
Yeah, well, you were asking me anong kailangan gawin ng Gigi and Tito. I firmly believe na kailangan nilang protektahan and as much as possible tumagal before each 7. Like,
But to be fair, Gigi and Tito is actually leading in terms of the gold.
Yes.
So Ymir
Yes.
is gonna be going up as well, and I think this is gonna be
Yes.
the next big clash. And I think both teams are already preparing dito. Nandito yung Brynel trying to catch up dito. Dito kay Achilles. And Achilles is gonna be forcing his way in with the ultimate coming in from dito kay Brynel. Ang dami nangyari sa may gitna. Pumasok na rin yung Merlin ng kalaban ng Gijon dito. Pero nagpapatay na sila. But the Odin coming in from Gijon dito was able to clear the people up. But eto na, si God YGG was able to kill the backline as well of Gijon Tito. Now only God is alive here. And si Odin na Gijon Tito is now chasing God. Grabe, ang hirap habulin ng mga Odin na to. Hinahabol ko. But it is the comeback that Gijon Tito needs. And Gijon Tito was able to secure that clash, winning 3-5 people, and they're gonna be taking the Naga. I'm not sure if they're going to be pushing this one or they're gonna go for the Emir. So ano kaya yung gagawin dito ng Gijon T2? They were able to turn things around, and now they have 6k gold lead advantage.
So yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. All they have to do is tumagal and make, alam nyo yun, hayaan nilang gawin ni Odin yung work niya. So since they were able to at least mabuhay on that clash, and Odin was still alive, naubos niya yung Hokobo dito. Kasi lamang sila sa gold eh. So in terms of items, they still have it. So they should be able to palag. Kumbaga palag sila doon sa 5v5 clash na yon. Which is yun nga, yung nangyari dito. And they were able to take down anong pangalan ng isa?
Emir?
Ni Emir.
Ito na, Odin now going in. They have the advantage. They have the Emir buff. They can resurrect even yung mamatay sila. Pumasok na rin dito yung Zeta, pero yung Odin pumasok dito sa tower. They are going 1v1. Ito, 1v1 yung Odin dalawa. Pero Odin, nung kalaban ng Hokobo goes down. He doesn't have the partner, doesn't have the resurrect, and everyone now from Hokobo goes down. An amazing comeback play coming in here for Gijon Tito, and they will now proceed to the top 8 ng ating bracket.
Wow, that was an intense first game. Palo talaga ang Gijon. Sobrang ganda nung ginawang pagka-comeback ng ating Gijon Tito dito.
And makita nyo dito sa screen right now, we are seeing Odin as the MVP as he should. And yung kanyang last item was the Sister Snipe. At ito ang naging key niya para hindi siya ma-burst ng SBP ng Hokobo, which is Lelouch.
Yes. Maganda rin ang pinakita dito ni Lelouch from Hokobo, but it's just that it's a late game na alam naman natin, even on other MOBA games, late game, dyan talaga nagsashine ang ating mga marksman laners. And yun nga, yun naging evident. It's congratulations to Team Gijon T2, and you will proceed to the top 8 of our Sylphy Game Night.
So, gusto mo ba i-review yung parang recap so far ng bracket natin?
Let's do a quick recap ng mga battles natin.
Okay, let's now transition dito, and we are seeing Sylphy T2 and YGGX AOF is still going in for the fight, while Gijon and also Gijon Hunters is still going in. I think pwede tayong manood ng dalawa pang ongoing if ever para yung sa time natin.
Yes.
As well as Sylphy's T1 was able to beat down dito yung Gar Sanctuary. Sando NB was able also to beat All Good, while Sando Cebu falls down as well dito kay Revenge. Hokubo also falls down as we saw dito sa Gijon Tito. Gijon XY falls down as well to 2-3-1-9. Isa rin sa mga formidable na team dito sa ating tournament, with BCR also winning against Gar Sanctuary. So, ayun.
I think nagkaroon ng technical difficulties dun sa match ng ating BO1 ni Sylphy T2 and sa Gijon. Let me just double check, guys.
Ito?
Yep. So while we're still checking, guys, ng ating with the technical difficulties ng ating 4 teams, I think we can watch a game from other, in-game na ba sila?
In-game pa rin sila.
Okay.
So we can watch the game of Gijon versus Gijon Hunters for this one.
Let's go. So okay. Another Gijon team for our second match na papanood, and let's go. Excited ako dito sa team na to because Gijon has been a very formidable na kalaban namin since the beginning of our Arena of Fate journey, and also Gijon Hunter is kind of like a rising rising stars ng ating Arena of Fate. They just started playing during the gap season of Arena of Fate, but they are proving that they are strong. And we will see it here sa game na to.
And makikita natin dito, naka-skin na halos lahat ng sa Degen Hunters. So, the Robin Hood with the skin. But he goes against Nikshu, one of the best Odin players dito sa game na to. And he goes down here. Nikshu goes for the 1-0 and he is gonna be snowballing ahead dito sa lane na to if this continues.
Okay, so bakit okay, akala ko nag-lag si Lance Gijan natin dito, no? Pero hindi, okay lang siya. It's a Anawatra versus Achilles. Ano masasabi mo sa Anawatra versus Achilles? Because
Siyempre yung Anawar work ko mananalo dyan. The reason for that one is, Achilles is actually a very skill-dependent champion and may mana siya. And if Anawatra was able to, burn dito yung kanyang mana, Achilles is gonna be having a hard time. Pero at the end of the day, this is still gonna be a skills matchup at saka, yung, alam mo yung weakness nung kalaban mo. And alam mo yung parang, kabisado mo, kung hindi ka nag-Achilles, tas nalayinan mo siya, magugulat kayo kasi Achilles has so much CC. 4 na CC ang meron ang Achilles. So, mabibigla ka talaga kung first time mo maglaro ng game na to, nakatapat mo kagad yan.
Okay, so I think nag-up na ang first objective natin dito at nakapwesto na agad ang Degen Hunters. Pero, the Odin was able to take down the Robin Hood.
And ito makikita natin dito, magkakaroon natin ng short flash dito. Bladrax trying to help out dito si Kuya and yung Brynhild para ma-clear dito. But I think they are gonna be securing the first giant of the game and they are probably gonna be going down dito. Sa Kuya, trap here, nauntog siya dito sa pader and nagsakit. Pero they were able to take the giant and now Peanut goes in for Robin Hood but Robin Hood has the flash coming in and he was able to escape that gank coming in.
Yep, that was namatay kasi doon si Robin Hood sa baba and they were still trying to get the Lord. At nakapwesto ng maayos dito ang ating G-Gen team. Kaya talagang napatay nila yung halos lahat and they were now pushing the turrets on the tower sa top part and also on the mid part.
Ayan, makikita natin dito, the War is going in sa medyo tanky na build, also the Achilles. So, medyo mirror matchup tayo when it comes to the items. And now, ang Robin Hood natin at ang Poseidon are really having a hard time against the dynamic duo of Nikshu and Kyle from G-Gen. So, paano kaya nila to tutulungan? I think the Sakuya is gonna be the main key factor for this one. But nakaamoy sila dito cause si Ambi nagtatago sa damo and Vlad goes down and everyone now from the Degen Hunters goes down. Nikshu was able to snowball ahead of this game, getting a 5-1 standing with 3 minutes into the game.
Yeah, that was a very good parang tago kay Ambi doon. Like, kita-kita talaga.
Oh! Ay, di nila follow through. Sayang. But ito, nandito na si Sakuya going in. But si Vladrax sa untog ulit. So, shoutout sa'yo, Vladrax. Okay lang yun na tinatrash ko si tropa naman tayo.
Okay, so na-push na dito ang mid lane na mas malawak na ang mapa dito ng ating G-Gen team. And also, the second Lord will be up in 4 seconds. I think we will be seeing another clash in here again. So, ano bang gagawin ng ating Degen Hunters dito? Are they going to fight them or ibibigay ba nila? Pero I think they're gonna fight.
I think they're gonna fight kasi sobrang laki ng gold lead right now. They have 8k gold lead and they have no reason not to contest this one. And now they are grouping up and going to start this giant. Everyone now from entire game is here and they're now going for the clash. Now Peanut goes in with the ultimate and nandito pa rin yung giant but the giant is still alive. G-Gen was able to secure the giant and they were able also to wipe out Degen Hunters with only this poor Poseidon alive and he's trying his best to defend this tower as of the moment. But right now, we are 1-1 in terms of the score of the Giants but we have the commanding lead in terms of the kills dito para sa G-Gen.
Yep, and they're now capitalizing that lamang nila at they're pushing the towers bottom to top lane and walang magawa walang magawa pa for now ang Degen Hunters and they need to do something para makabawi dito sa G-Gen natin.
Right now, the arrow coming in from Robin Hood was able to stop them, but it was not enough. Sinaya with an amazing ultimate, catching 2 members here dito sa Degen Hunters, and now Nixu going wild, killing Poseidon in the process, and right now, 15-1 yung score natin dito sa game na to, and they are now still pushing in. Anawatra is still trying to defend the top lane, but I think he's going to come back dito, and they are looking for the kill, but there is still tier 2 tower dito sa bottom side, and they are now grouping up dito sa middle.
Yep, this is a very fast game. We are still at 6 minutes, but third tower is bawas na.
Pero not to spoil anything pero this looks like a very fast game, but the game is still ongoing as we are watching it.
Oh.
So it means na nagkaroon
It's
kaya
well-defended.
ng comeback?
Yes, it must be na well-defended ng ating Degen Hunters itong game na to.
So now we are seeing them, Ambi trying to clear the way with the Achilles going in the middle. Brynhild now, Peanut going for the push as well dito sa top lane, and think they're going to be pushing yung tier 2 tower natin dito sa top lane. But right now, Degen Hunter is now defending itong lane na to, and they met Achilles and Sinaya, but no one is committing. Achilles doesn't go for the kill, and they are still defending this lane with Odin just soloing itong ating Giant.
Yes.
And going for in the middle, arrow coming in from there, but Anawatra with a dash in. Now, dito na po si Achilles going in dito, 1v1, but the amazing initiate coming in here for Sakuya. He was able to take down dito, but Nixu, on the other hand, has different plans for this team, and they were able to wipe out Degen Hunters. So, ang tagal ng ng death timer. I'm not sure how they are able to defend this one. But ito, mukhang maglalaylo ata sila. They're going to be respecting the damage incoming here dito kay Brynhild.
Yep. The discipline is there. So, instead of going all in doon sa ating kahit wipe out yung team, and they go for the Naga. For a secure, parang safe safe choice na nila to.
Yes, and now with the Naga buff and with the commanding almost 20k gold lead, si Gigen is now pushing in dito sa wave natin, and they are now going to be securing the blue buff for Nixu, and this is a very important buff for an Odin to only dash. So right now, Achilles going in against 1v1 dito kay Anawatra. Anawatra able to burn down all the mana coming in for Lads. But Nixu was able to take down dito si Poseidon with low HP remaining. But everyone now from Degen Hunter is going down, and they're dying like flies. And now Gigen secures the tower for the win.
Yep. Congratulations to Gigen. That was a nice game and good game pa din sa ating Degen Hunters. Parang nakalaban agad nila yung Dragon Parang nakalaban agad yung Degen Hunters yung Dragon. But it's still a very nice game. Congratulations. And we will now be seeing our top 8. Okay na ba?
Yes, okay na. Pwede natin tingnan yung bracket ng top 8. And I can actually see in the preview so far. But we are seeing them... Sylphy T1 going against Gigen T2, while Gigen goes against Sando MV. VCR goes against Sylphy T2, while 2319 goes against Revenge.
Okay.
Grabe.
I don't think I need to say this, pero excited ako sa game ng Sylphy T2 versus
VCR. And yun yung most likely papanoorin natin dito. Because Sylphy T2 right now, if I'm not mistaken, is currently the top 5 team, while VCR is standing on the top 2 spot.
Pero sino ba ang top 1?
Oh!
Sino ba?
Sino ba? Baliktad pala.
Sino ba ang top 1? Okay, yeah, but what we're saying is these guys are the strongest. I can say the strongest teams here in Arena of Fate. And excited ako makita ang VCR versus Sylphy T2. But at the same time, I am cheering for the Sylphys. T1, that's a female team. So I have their Abo, Ruth Jimenez, parang KOLs pala.
Yes.
KOLs team natin. With Mikolo, Buyoy, and sino yung isa nila?
Si Jerax, pinsan.
Si Jerax. And yan, kalaban nila is Gigen T2. So napanood naman natin kanina kung gano'n talagang mainit ang Odin dito ni H7 coming from the Gigen T2. Pero makikita natin kung mainit din ba ang Sylphy's T1. But, yeah, anong oras ang start ng ating quarterfinals?
Hindi ko sure actually, pero mag-i-start tayo anytime soon kasi we only have like 10 minutes in allowance. But there is a narrative in the making when it comes dito sa laban ng VCR and Sylphy T2. Just for you, everyone to know and everyone to be aware of, VCR was able to knock down Sylphy T2 during the qualifiers for the YPS tournament. And I know Sylphy T2 is now definitely, nandun yung kabe. They're facing a juggernaut of VCR in this tournament. And this is a best of one na laban dito sa ating elims. But alam ko, they have the hunger to really match up against VCR. But VCR still one of the OG teams dito sa AOF, and they have been consistently winning tournaments left and right.
Yes. Sa mga hindi nakakalam dyan, guys, talagang hungry for revenge ang Sylphy T2 against VCR nga. Kasi sila yung naglaglag doon sa ating Sylphy T2. And at the same time, natalo ng GNC yung VCR, di ba? sa YPS qualifier. So kaya dito, babawi talaga sila dito. Sobrang excited ako dito. Pero while waiting, we can still do some shoutouts maybe. Shout out to Fernando Mariano na nakatambay lang dahil hindi pwede ang Sylphy T1. Shoutout daw supportive to his bebe amo, my bebe bop, Robert Casey Batalier versus DJ. Good luck talaga sa amin, sabi ni Romer Casey. Zen, gaganti na sina Tito Gabi. True, Omsin, gaganti talaga sila. Ito na yung revenge game para sa kanila. Jai Canyaveral, good luck po sa mga participants. Yes, good luck sa lahat. We're now at the top 8. Mainit-init. Ito na.
Nagulat ako after ng top 16, hindi ko na-expect na ganito kadikit na yung bracket. All the teams na nagdalaban dito talagang they can go any side eh. Pwede manalo talaga kahit sinong team. And I'm really excited on how this is gonna be unfolding. But I have really, after nung qualifiers namin for the YPS, I had the talk with the T2. I told them to regroup, to practice more, and I think they have really made a lot of adjustment in terms of their team as well. We have accommodated several players into Team 2, and ayun, I think they are gonna be surprising dito si VCR. Ayokong mabate, pero high hopes.
Yeah, we're at the high hopes kasi recently they champion. Yesterday champion for the Guild House Game Night Cup, diba? So I'm hoping that they will still continue the momentum. Pero yeah, we was not to be biased, guys. I know Sylphy Academy Game Night to, pero you know, support Sylphy T1. Pero we acknowledge na sobrang lakas na to VCR, kaya very excited.
Si Bibs daw nasa biyahe pa.
Ayun lang!
Shout out kay Bibs! Nasa angkas.
Angkas ba siya or Grab? Kasi
Ewan
kung
ko.
nasa Grab makakapaglaro pa siya. Pero
Kakayanin
nasa
yan.
angkas siya. Bibs! Ba't naman ganon? Okay, we're still waiting sa ating game nito. So mag-shoutout ulit tayo. Sando Jivan daw po sa Kalam, sabi ni Tito Ariel. So shoutout sa ating Sando MV. Yan, si Jivan nandyan. Thank you so much sa support dito sa ating Sylphy Academy Game Night na tournament at sa pagsali niyo dito. Love namin ang mga Sando Boss Cooks!
Shout out.
Boss Cooks!
Yung yung Legion Go ko, galing yun kay Boss Cooks.
Oo nga pala. Boss Cooks!
Yun yung nagpalakas sa amin sa AUM.
Dito muna si Viv sa amin para mas malapit. Ayun, bumaba na pala.
Ayun na, bumaba na.
Bumaba na kay Jiro para mas malapit. Para makapaglaro ta. Okay.
Sabi ni Abo, tumabos na raw ako sa TV.
May
portal
kasi
dito.
yun.
Pag tumagos ka, ito to.
Guys.
Zoom. Napuputol kamay ko. Oh? Akala nyo, hawakan ko si Steffi, no? Wala.
So guys, comment nyo naman in the comment section. Kamusta naman so far ang bagong setup ng studio ng Sylphy Academy? Gusto nyo ba na may gaming chairs kami dito? Any suggestions? Gusto nyo ba damihan namin yung mga nandyan sa harap na nagamit namin dyan? Ha? Okay, comment nyo lang. Row VTR. I think while waiting, we can still play some commercial. So, isang commercial before we start the next round. So, see you guys in a bit.
Good morning sa inyo lahat mga guys, and we are once again back dito sa ating live stream, and we are just 2 minutes away before the matches start.
Yes, so while we're still waiting dito sa ano ba yung mga excited na hero compositions na gusto mo makita dito? Kasi lagi na natin nakikita. Dito pala, Odin, di ba? Odin, Sinaya,
Gusto ko makita ng Nares 1 sa totoo lang.
Oo, yun mga hindi natin masyado nakikita, di ba?
Nares 1, Nyx,
Apolaki,
Venus, pero
Venus,
G-Gen ginagamit to
lagi
Isa
na
na
natin
itong pocket pick talaga nila to.
Kausap talaga yung mga. Dito pala. Huwag kayong mag-alala guys. I-ano pa namin.
I-adjust
namin yan on our next renovation. Siyempre, kada tournament, i-renovate namin ang aming studio dito. Iiba na naman yung kulay dyan. So, ayusin namin yan. Huwag kayong mag-alala.
Wala rin palang Ashoka.
Oo,
So
Ashoka.
far.
Medyo, during the YPS qualifiers, may mga nakikita tayong mga nag-Ashoka. Pero, yung dito sa ating, kahit mag-rankings na, hindi natin masyadong nakikita eh. So, yan, Ashoka, Nares 1, Apolaki.
Ayan, si Vladrox, sabi Sinaya Marksman. Yan, kaya ka nare-report, Vladrox.
Okay, drop nyo dito yung mga gusto nyo makita. Pero ako gusto ko din makita, sino nga yun? Si Cho?
Si Ashura.
Ashura plays. Like, nakikita ko siya na laging ginagamit ni Kong Dao Fu.
And you are in for a treat kasi
Bakit?
next game, possible natin makita yan.
Talaga? Bakit?
It's VCR against Sylphy T2.
Oh, dahil may gagamit sa kanila ng Ashura. Kasi nung naaalala ko lang kung kayo, naglaro na kayo ng Arena of Fate nung way parang bago pa lang siya. Lobby room pa lang before, di ba? Iyan yung Ashura before, sobrang lakas talaga niyan.
Alam mo, may kwento lang sa inyo quick, guys. Napakwit ako ng AOF. Kasi first game ko, nag-ADC ako, Robin Hood ata gamit ko noon. Ang nakatapat ko, Ashura ni Kong daw po.
Oo.
After nung game na nag-quit ako, sabi ko, oops, uninstall. Ayoko na to, hindi para sa akin itong laro.
Kasi parang, ang unfair naman ng laro to. Early game pa lang, sakit-sakit na ng hero na tong Ashura na to.
Yes.
By the way, nag-comment pala si Jay, sabi niya, gusto ko siyang makita. Iba yung gusto mong makita. And nag-comment din si Sempo ng Bishop 2.0.
Ayun. And now we are already ready dito sa game natin for tonight. We have VCR versus Sylphy T2. May kita natin dito ang standard lineup dito ni VCR, but they have used their Sakuya pick. And I think, sa totoo lang I think this is one of their stronger compositions.
Yep, maganda to. I firmly believe na with them having that Sakuya, ang ganking opportunities ng VCR sobrang laki. So beware, so that Sylphy T2 should beware with their map. Kailangan maingat sila dahil hindi kayo tatantanan ng VCR dito with their Sakuya.
Nice. And may kita natin dito, I thought Jace is gonna be going in para sa Ashura, but he goes for the safer pick, which is Achilles. And I've known Jace dun sa lane na to, and he is a very aggressive Achilles player. But we have here, She is also considered as one of the best junglers in the game.
Yes. Pero LG pa din.
LG pa din,
syempre. And of course, despite na sobrang aggressive ditong ni Jace with his Achilles, makunat din. I've experienced, na-experience ko ng kalabanin to si Jace ng Achilles niya. Parang 5v1 tayo, sobrang kunat. Sobrang talaga ng Jace, Achilles ni Jace dito. And we will see this in this game. Let's go.
Ayan, we are now seeing Merlin coming in from Sylphy T2 with Brynhild, with Achilles, with Poseidon na hindi gumagalaw, and si Naya, while we have here Odin coming in from VCR, Seta, si Naya, Brynhild, and their Sakuya. And makikita nyo dito, the Sakuya of VCR is really an aggressive Sakuya, and I think the only way na ma-prevent mo the Sakuya from being that aggressive is mag-wave clear mo kagad, which is actually done by Bibbs with the Merlin pick.
Yep. And nakikita natin dito na tinulungan nung si Naya kanina, si Brynhild, just to get the farm mabilis, no? And now he is, pagkabalik na dun sa baba ng lane, nandun si Poseidon, they're now already, parang lamang na agad sila sa lane kasi yung poke potential nila dito, sobrang laki. Hirap na hirap dito mag-last hit yung ating Odin. Kasi nga, yun nga pinuputokan ng
Poseidon. Yes, for the lack of words.
Yeah, well, sorry guys. Hindi pa namin masyadong alam.
Yung pangalan ng skills nila.
Ang tagal na namin naglalaro ng Arena of Fate. Hindi talaga namin alam. Sabi nga ni Fer kanina ayan, dinuraan na yung mga terms dito. So,
and right now, we are seeing She going in dito kay Biz. So, Biz was able to quickly react dito, and he was able to burn as well. The ultimate and the flash coming in dito para kay She, while Biz was able to just burn down his flash. Hindi nga siya nag-purify on this one, and we are seeing no bias in terms of the casting right now. But we are seeing that Sylphy T2 is managing to hold their grounds against dito kay VCR, but VCR still ahead in terms of the gold dito. They are ahead in 500. And we have the first giant up.
Yeah, first objective is now up. Na parang nauunang pumesto dito ang Brynhild ng VCR and trying to deny with Sylphy T2's blue buff, pero hindi. Nakuha na ng Sylphy T2. And yan, pumesto na din ang sinayan natin dito. Kinuha yung Green Hill at wala pa rin nag-iisa.
But the Brynhild is going in dito para kay Poseidon. I think he's trying to go for the kill dito. But Jiro is now playing it quite safe. While Jace is now going back to the setup and he's gonna be trying to dismantle this Zeta. And now he goes in for the first kill with the trio attacks coming in. But he doesn't want to commit. Sakuya is trying to respawn dito sa top lane. But both teams decided not to respond na lang dito. Sakuya now getting stunned by Merlin. Goes hit by the silence and he was able to wave clear dito. Bottom lane now, solo dito si Jiro. And now, dahil alam nilang solo dito si Jiro, they are now playing it more aggressively. But yung taas, nangyari? Denive niya ata and nakakuha siguro ng heal and they were able to secure the first kill and the first giant of this game.
Wow, ang ganda ng ginawa ng VCR doon, no? Na while there were parang distraction doon sa taas, hindi nila ni-respawn si Zeta eh. Pero si Sinaya, yung Merlin, ang Sylphy Tito, nirespawn nila but it was too late and now it was a very good opportunity for VCR to take down the first.
Now we are seeing Shay with the ultimate coming in dito kay TT. Was able to survive this wall. Gabby now stuck dito sa ultimate and Breeds going in. But the ultimate also coming in dito kay Gabby. But there was a flash burn with the Sakuya Hime going in dito 3v1. He was barely able to secure to escape that clash and now they're trying to disengage. They're still trying to distract etong blue buff na to because they know that if Beeps gets this blue buff, it's gonna be really problematic for them. Pero ito na, makita natin, Naimi as well, farming lang dito. Si Jace, nawalan ng angas dito, biglang kumalma. And now, Beeps with the blue buff, pushing in dito sa wave niya with also the Sakuya Hime going in for the buff. Now, they're going in for the trio push dito sa mid, but I think Beeps is gonna be holding this lane quite well because of the blue buff.
So, farming lang din dito si Poseidon natin, no? Kasi mamaya pa talaga natin makikita yung sakit.
But we are seeing dito, Brindle goes in for the ultimate and tinatry nilang huliin si Bibbs. Bibbs is able to survive that one with the Achilles going in as well. Seth is going to run down, but there is no casualty yet with Gabby going in, but he goes down. Sakuya Hime was able to go in, but there were no casualties after that one, and they were able to take down Gabby dito. Grabe pumatok si Gabby, goes in against Sakuya Hime with an amazing combo, takes down Bibbs.
Grabe, akala ko tapos na at nung umalis na sa BCR, akala ko tapos na, hindi pa pala. Sabi ni Sakuya, papatayin na rin kita, Bibbs, kasi kanina ka pa.
Boom!
Uy! Grabe.
Nakapitan niya ng second skill and he was able to teleport doon sa pwesto ni TT. Goes down. The next giant is up. Poseidon is going here. Nag-ulti na dito si Brynhild, but they really need to stall down the game kasi mahina yung early game dito na Sylphy Tito while the VCR composition is actually really strong early game.
Yes, well, with them having that Sakuya, which we can clearly see na sobrang sakit, they need to delay this down until to late game. Pero may late game potential din.
Ito na, ultimate coming in from Gabby, but a crossover move coming from the Sakuya, going back dito sa starting point that was able to go out there alive with the Zeta roaming in right now dito. Tinatry niya engage kung magkakaroon ba ng commitment in terms of the clash, but they decided to just really not proceed with the clash anymore.
Yep. Hindi pa natin nakikita in action ng Poseidon no?
Hindi pa, nagpapainit pa yan, diesel.
Nagpapa-farm, pero mukhang bibigyan.
Ito na, bibigyan na sa Kuya Hime dito. Si Jiro, and Jiro goes down. An amazing play coming in here dito kay Sakuya, being one of the best burst assassin dito sa game na to. Now Merlin coming in. They're going for the Merlin, and Bibbs was able to go out there. Barely.
Yes. Na-burn ang kanyang ulti doon, but I think that's what BCR wants, di ba? When they lock up someone, they want to at least burn. Kung hindi man nila mapatay, at least ma-burn man lang nila. Pumasok doon yung Sakuya natin! Pero hindi niya naman napatay. Very sad for Bibbs.
Now, Sakuya goes in. Medyo nagkamali siya dito ng combo, but still, the damage coming in from Sakuya was able to really take down. Grabe, pati yung ulti ng Sinaya was able enough to take down T dito sa game na to. Gabby using all his skills to really just defend this first tier tower kasi pag nalaglag to, luluwag ang mapa for VCR. Now, Jace going in, just trying to keep the pressure in, but the Brynhild is now going into their jungle, stealing their buffs, and now trying to move in for the push dito sa mid lane. But Bibbs is already here. I think Bibbs is going to be defending this, but the Sakuya Hime is looking for an opportunity to kill everyone, and the giant is now up.
Ko-contest ba ang ating Sylphy Tito? I think they won't be able to contest this one. And parang gusto muna nilang bumawi sa pera. Kasi as we can see, they're now at 10K, almost 11K gold lead from VCR.
Ayan na makikita natin, they are really gearing up dito for the Naga Clash. Right now, there's a big difference in terms of the gold lead, 11K gold lead. Yung top lane natin dito nagsusuntukan pa rin, but there needs to be a facing change dito para sa Sylphy. But right now, Achilles is going to get ganked, but they decided not to commit well. Beebs is trying to kill down itong Sakuya na to. The Sakuya goes in once again, but they were not able to do anything. But ito na, nag-go na sila for the Naga. The Naga! Was it stolen? Hindi nakuha yung Naga, but they are now going for the clash. Beebs going 1v1 dito sa Sakuya. Sakuya was able to take him down, and I think they are gonna be wiping the floor with Sylphy T2. Naimi now goes in for the dash, goes in for the bat, and was able to kill down Jiro, the last person standing for Sylphy T2.
Will they still madedefend ba ng VCR ng Sylphy T2 ang Naga na kumpleto sila? I think it's gonna be the end for them dahil 8 seconds, 2 seconds, Sinaya will be up, pero may magagawa ba siya from here?
Malakas sana yung wave clear dito ng Sylphy T2, but they fall against VCR, and that was an amazing game. Despite the score difference that we have saw, 13-0, Sylphy T2 was still able to match up with VCR, but VCR was really showing that they are too much to handle for Sylphy T2.
Yes, I think nagkaroon din ng disconnection issues with the Sylphy T2 with T having that yung bata yung bata na logo, but yeah, GG's to Sylphy T2. Patay na ang pero nandiyan pa rin ang Sylphy's T1 para sa pangarap ng Sylphy Academy, but still GG's and VCR, congratulations. We will now be proceeding for the semi-finals ng ating Sylphy Academy.
But I'm still checking which games are still ongoing. As we can see, there is already a set game for our semifinals, and we're gonna be transitioning this now. And we are seeing G-Gen T2 was able to take down Sylphy's T1, and G-Gen was able to take down Sando MV, while 2319 was able to take down Revenge, and again, VCR was able to take down Sylphy T2. So wala tayong Sylphy right now remaining for the semifinals, and we are seeing G-Gen T2 against 2319 and VCR against G-Gen.
Yes, so these 4 teams, sila ang makakakuha ng ating prize pool with the champion, 200 USD. The second place is 50 USD, and the third and fourth will be receiving 25
each
USD each. So, di ba? Maglalaro
each
lang
team, not player. Hindi ako magabon.
Each team, ha? So, ayan, mainit-init ang laban natin, and we're now down to 4 teams. Let's do some shoutout first while we're still waiting for the game to start. Shout out to Alicia Macruz, GL Have Fun, Giro is, nako, ano ba dali?
Huh?
Ano ba ang ni Giro?
Oh, hindi ko alam, di ba lang?
Kay Spectrum, Crypto NFT, kay Angelo Pagkanas, kaya pa yan, kape lang muna. Unfortunately, hindi kinaya ng ating Sylphy Tito. At S-Bon Jacob Kilit, bakit nandyan VCR, kakarnehin lang nila ang mga teams. Uy, wag kayo!
Uy, hindi ah!
Wag kayo, tinalo ng GNC ang VCR team. So, malakas ang G-Gen, malakas ang VCR, malakas ang 2319, malakas ang lahat ng sumali dito. So, bugim din yan, ha? Bugim yan. And S-Bon, G-Gen lang may pag-asa. Siya pala ulit gawin. G-Gen lang may pag-asa sa VCR.
And your wish is granted, because for the next game that we are gonna be having, we are going to see G-Gen versus VCR.
So makikita natin. I was hoping na sila ang magtatapat sa ating finals. But the bracket is, I think, RNG to. So, sila ang nagkatapat for our semifinals. And
At least hindi sila nagkatapat ng first game.
Yeah. Hindi sila nagkatapat ng first. I think, kasi top teams din kasi sila sa bracket, sa leaderboards natin. So, kaya hindi talaga sila magkakatapat with the bracketing. And itong Gigan dito versus 23191, malalakas din tong teams here in the Arena of Fate.
So,
super excited.
may kita natin dito sa live stream, ang daming fans ng Gigan and they are really now supporting Gigan dito and meron daw kiss coming in kay Peanut.
Oy! yung mag-gacha champion, may kiss kaya galing kay Sil.
Nope.
Okay. So, anong oras ng time ng ating
Shoutout din pala kay Kung Daw Fu for
X.
nag-comment sa X. So we are seeing the semifinals at 7:30. Ang tagal pa, guys.
7:30. So, I think we will be going muna for a commercial break. Inom muna tubig ang ating mga shoutcasters. And we will see you in a bit.
Let's go.
We're back
Welcome.
again! So, kamusta? Nakainom na ba ng mga tubig? Ang mga manonood natin dyan dahil nandito na tayo ngayon sa semi-finals ng Sylphy Academy Game Night with a 300 USD prize pool. Of course, this won't be possible without the support from the Arena of Fate.
Shout out!
Hello guys! Thank you so much for trusting Sylphy Academy to host this tournament. And also kay Ariel, Boss Ariel, ikaw talaga ang bossing namin for making this happen and for, integrating the tournament brackets dito sa mismong Arena of Fate game. And also, sa mga Sylphy Academy core teams namin, shoutout natin, yan, sila Senpu, si Pelpy, si Bibs, si Jiro, si King, si Abo, our KOS as well, Mikolo, and Ruth, and also Raynil, our stream operator. And thank you din kay Raynil for the intro logo kanina ng Sylphy Academy Arena of Fate. Diba? Sobrang angas? Sobrang angas nun. And yep, we're still waiting for the game and I think in-game na sila. Wala nang paligoy-ligoy. Pwede na nating
Di pa.
hindi pa ba? Okay. Pero waiting tayo,
Waiting
diba?
tayo.
Okay,
So ayun, so may kita natin dito, nagbabagang laban between the G-Gen T2 versus 2319 and VCR versus G-Gen. May nabalita ako kanina while we are on the break, nakwento sa akin na the G-Gen T2 was able to steal the Naga during the clash against Sylphys and they were able to end the game right after that one. So,
yun nga.
sobrang interesting. Sadly, we won't be able to watch it now live, but we still have two amazing games dito sa ating semifinals, which is yung mga teams na na-mention ko kanina. But the first game that we are gonna be watching is gonna be VCR versus G-Gen. Main team.
Yes, very excited talaga ako dito sa game na to. Pero yun nga, gaya ko nang sinabi ko kanina, since you mentioned yung story na yun kanina, sabi ko nga sa umpisa ng live natin, sobrang crucial talaga ng Naga dito sa Arena of Fate. Dahil nga sobrang lahat ng creeps or minions, lahat may Naga buff. The push potential and the, alam mo yung
endable potential
potential, sobrang laki talaga.
Kahit wala kayong, kunwari, walang mga hero sa lane yun, kayang tumapos ng mga minions na yun ng laro. That's how strong the Naga buff is. But this is not also downplaying the buff that Ymir gives to a team na makakasecure sa kanya. So, lagi mo mag-gauge yun Ano ba mas importante? Naga buff or Ymir buff? Yung Ymir buff gives you more stats and gives you 3 resurrection based on the number of giants that you have slain. And this is a game-changing buff as well.
Yes. Sobrang game changer talaga ng mga big objectives dito sa Arena of Fate. Kaya, if you're planning to play competitively in Arena of Fate, make sure to really train a very good jungler or kahit sino sa inyo, kailangan magaling talaga kayong magnakaw. Kahit hindi ka jungler.
Si Lord Grim, magaling magnakaw.
Yes. Talagang pinapalo yan ni si Lord. Yung pinapalo ni Sil, pinapaluhod sa asin pag hindi nakakapag-smite ng maayos. So, yun yung masasuggest namin if you're really going for competitively, really try to secure all of the big objectives as much as possible because it will really give you a big advantage, especially on the late game na sobrang tagal na ng that timer. So I think the game is already starting.
No rin pa.
Hindi pa ba?
So it is only G-Gen T2 and 2319 na yung live right now. But we are supposed to be watching yung una, yung sa VCR versus G-Gen. So I'm not sure bakit di pa nag-i-start yung game nila. I'm still waiting for it, but if hindi pa rin to mag-start for like 1 minute to 2 minutes, we are gonna be watching live first the battle of G-Gen T2 versus 2319. So,
anyways, papanoorin naman din kasi namin both.
Yes.
The games.
So, anong gusto mong panoorin? Una.
I think we can watch na muna the G-Gen T2 versus 2319 since baka may technical difficulties yung game nila. At baka magtagal, but yeah, we'll now proceed for the first game of the semifinals. G-Gen T2 versus 2319. This is a very interesting game. With a Robin Hood, Venus, Brainhild, Merlin, and Seta While 2319 have Apolaki next, Sinaya, Merlin, and Brynhild.
Kita natin dito yung mga sinabi mong hero na hindi mo nakikita. Apolaki and next is now here. And now, this is a really aggressive play coming into through 319, invading the blue buff of Gigan T2 and nawala na ng buff dito si Dayun nang walang kamalay-malay. They are now surprised that there has been no buff na dito while H1, H2 checking it out and siguro nagulat siya on this one. Yolax now securing the first blue buff for the red side. And ito ata yung magiging strategy nila is to make sure that Yolax has the blue early on while they don't give out other buffs to the other team. Pero dito makikita natin Gijo and T2 is trying to invade as well and goes in for dito kay Emperor. Emperor, I think is gonna be going down. He goes down and he gets punished. So, nakita natin yung red kanina up eh. Up pa siya dito kaya pinasok siya ng Gigan. Alam nila hindi pa tapos yung blue dito. So, alam nila na ang pating dito ng ni Emperor ay papunta dito sa top side. So, ayan, dumiretso siya din sa blue. So, up talaga si red during that time.
Yeah, so ayun, early game pa lang nagkaka-farman lang dito. With si Venus, since isa lang naman yung katapat niya sa baba with sa Nyx, kaya mukhang re-respawn siya dito sa mid. Hindi, nakabang lang pa
Ayan
siya.
na, mahuhuli siya doon. Buti umalis siya doon.
Buti umalis siya.
Now, 2319 going in for the objective. I think this is gonna be the first big clash of the game with an amazing arrow dito kay Drax. Si Drax na pala ADC. What? Nagulat ako dun And now the Venus is coming in dito kay YCH. And the Brynhild coming in from Gigan was able to take down dito si Nick, si Laftail. And right now, they are punishing once again dito ang 2319. Gigan showing that they are really a good team when it comes to zone fights. And lahat ng games, I think even yung qualifiers for top 5 Kappa, they were able to steal the Naga. But, were they able to steal yung giant dito?
No, hindi.
Hindi.
Na-secure. Well, they tried. The Apolaki jumps and tried to get it, pero it wasn't enough.
Laftel was able to secure the kill dito kay Brynhild and he's trying to go away. So, we are now seeing a lot of Nyx players and now H1, H2 goes for the Sagot Gulaman and kulang.
Okay, so ngayon nagkaka-farman pa lang, na-secure yung first tower at first lord ng Gigan T2, but it's still a very early games. They still need to get their items for us to really see a good clash or very good mga battle fights dito. Pero binibigyan dito sa baba.
Laftel going for the ankle breaker but he gets stunned dito kay Venus. But the tower shot was giving so much damage dito kay Venus and he goes down and right now 2 members coming in from 2319. Now 3. But bumalik si Nyx. Nyx goes down with the ultimate coming in from Sinaya. Robin Hood was able to go away and H1, H2 is now running away for his life dito. But the ultimate coming in dito kay Emperor. Nagmintes na dapat hindi tumama dito kay Robin Hood and now na-tilt ata siya at tumayo na lang siya doon and he goes down dito kay Venus. Nakapakalaki going in. Pinatalo niya dito ang Zeta but it was not enough to do enough damage dito sa Zeta natin na super tanky. Now, Nyx going in, trying to go for the kill dito kay Robin Hood. The Robin Hood pops his barrier in and I think they're going to be disengaging but they were able to secure the blue buff of the red team as well during that small skirmish.
Yes. So, may sasabi dito, trivia, Sinaya is from Philippine mythology. Aman Sinaya was absolute dominion over the sea. She controls water with apparent authority, capable of coming sea, summoning storms, and influencing tides. Kaya gusto ko si Sinaya dahil Pinoy pride tayo. And hopefully, mas dumami pa. I think si Apolaki din is a Philippine derived na gods or folklore. And I hope to see more characters na Pinoy dito sa Arena of Fate.
Now, the arrow coming in dito kay Robin Hood was able to stun dito sa Sinaya but there was no follow-up dito but they are now starting dito sa Giant natin. We have 5 members coming in from Gigan dito. Well, position para sa objective dito and they just gave it away kay Gigan T2. Now, 2319 is actually kung nagkakalata sila, nag-disperse sila dito with the ultimate coming in dito kay Emperor. Emperor is getting chased down by the Zeta, but I think he's gonna be going down and he dies there without doing anything doon. He was trying to steal the blue buff, but he fails to do so and even risking his life para doon sa buff na yon. But right now, we are seeing Yonabs going 1v1 dito kay Dayo, but Dayun, I think he wasn't able to secure the buff. It was Apolaki who was able to secure the buff, and that is just a skull skirmish and a very small trade para sa dalawang teams.
So nakikita natin na medyo may konting disconnection na nangyayari dito sa ating 2-3-1-9. But at the same time, hindi pa rin naman ganun kalaki yung lamang ng GGen Tito. And they need to do something to turn these things around. They have to have a play na talagang mapapabaliktad nila yung laro dito.
Yes, and as you can see, may kita mo medyo scattered talaga so far. As you have mentioned, ang gameplay ni 2319. I think they have just formed this team and they're still just building up their chemistry while GGen Tito has been playing for the longest time. And right now, they are going here dito sa Clash sa bottom lane. Merlin goes in for the ultimate and tries to kill everyone in. But the Bridgehill coming in from GGen was able to secure the kill, and all three members of 2319 falls down with an amazing counter engage coming in from Brynhild and Merlin of GGen T2. And Emperor was able to push down the mid lane, but that is not enough, and that is not the trade that you wanted, because you are going to be losing 2 towers right now, and with 3 members as well of your team. So GGen T2 is now getting a slowly building up a commanding lead to take away this game. And Emperor, I think he's trying to catch up with the farm, kaya nagpa-farm pa rin siya dito sa gitna. Zeta now goes in dito sa red, and they have the vision of the buff dito, but the Giant is now spawning. They are really just focusing their attention right now on the objectives, with the entire members coming in from 2319, going in with the ultimate coming in from Brynhild, counter engage from the Brynhild as well. Merlin with the ultimates, everyone is popping down. This is a 4v5 situation, and GGen T2 has been wiping 2319 in this clash, with only Merlin being alive in this one. Robin Hood goes in for the kill, goes for the top lane, goes in for the last hit, and he takes down and goes for the quadra kill.
Wow, that was an intense fight and dominating one coming from the GGen T2. And with that being said, pwede silang magnaga dito while Zeta pushing on the mid lane.
And we are seeing na nag-disconnect, nag-connection failed, and I think there has been a wrong pick coming in from GGen T2, but regardless of the wrong pick that they have made, I think they are performing really well here, but the Naga was trying to be stolen, pero na-secure ito ng GGen T2, and now they are going in with Zeta's ultimate. Now lumaraga sana dito, ang Baka is gonna go for the stun, but he gets them. Dahil diba tayo talaga magpapigil?
Ayun yung... Walang gustong pumigil kay Zeta. Ayun.
Now going for the push. Naga, buff, number 1, Robin Hood with the ultimate. It misses barely, and now they're trying to go for the finish, pero hindi pa ata nila ito matatapos. Towers has been broken. Bottom tower is gonna be getting pushed dito na wave, and they are now on the last string of hope dito for 231. 231 goes in for the kill for trying to do something. An amazing ultimate coming in from Apolaki, but it was not enough because there was no damage, and they lose to GGen T2 with an amazing quadra kill here from Damon Zeta.
Wow, I can say that was very dominating game from the GGen T2, and congratulations GGen, because you'll be proceeding to the finals ng ating Sylphy Academy game night with a 300 USD prize pool. But of course, meron pa tayong game na papanoodin. Eto na, pwede na nating mapanood. So we will see. I think it's a match of the history.
Yeah, may nagkaroon daw ng issue kaya hindi agad nag-start tong game na to. But we are now seeing na live na ata to na game na to. And we are gonna be transitioning the game in 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Okay, with VCR, Odin, Zeta, Sinaya, Brynhild, and Zakuya with GGen, Poseidon, Zeta, Sinaya, Odin, and Brynhild. A very interesting match. Sino kaya ang mas malakas? Sinong malalaglag? Because this one is a BO1, so walang bawi. Only the finals is the BO3. So, yeah, we will see kung...
But, Steffi, may kita mo, there's something new dito Peanut going in for mid, while Brynhild natin ay si Lance.
Oh, that's... I think nagkaroon sila ng adjustments with their roles.
Be going in for the top. Is this, I'm not sure if this is a live game. Sabi ni Ariel, there has been issues about it and we might be seeing a wrong match for this one.
Oh, okay. But are we proceeding with this one?
We are gonna be watching this one first and let's see lang din kung ano yung magiging decision when it comes to the developers on how we can proceed with this one, because this is really new. They're not playing the composition that they are used to play, but first blood coming in dito para sa G-Gen, even though with the incorrect lineup, I think, if it was a mistake, G-Gen still manages to score the first blood against VCR.
Okay, so we're still waiting for the reply of Sir Ariel kung okay na ba ito. But I think we will be proceeding with watching with this one muna kasi DC ata si Peanut. Kasi sa mga nakakalaro talaga with G-Gen, talagang ang role ni Boss Peanut is jungler. So siya yung lagi namin nakakalaban as jungler. But this time he is mid lane. Pero yeah, we will see kung magpo-proceed ba ito. But nagkaroon ng
clash dito. Peanut now getting ganked, but they were able to counter-initiate as well. And we have the message coming in din dito para kay Poseidon. And hold on lang. We are now going in dito and they are going down. Hasson was able to kill actually Hasson falls down and sorry, meron tayong technical difficulties, inaayos lang and wait lang tayo, matapusin muna natin itong clash na to. And now G-Gen is going in. Nikshu now overpowered and he is going to be dominating this game. Now 3-0 si Nikshu dito eh.
Okay, ayan, okay na. Sorry guys, we have some minor technical difficulties lang dahil yung screen namin ay okay na, nakikita ko na. Okay, so now we're now at 2-3 score with the VCR still leading on the gold. Pero lamang ang ating G-Gen team dito with the kills. Nakuha ba ng G-Gen ang first objectives natin, which is the Lord?
Actually, hindi ko nakita, but yeah, hindi natin nakita.
Okay, hindi natin nakita kung ano, pero pa-up naman na ang second objective, which at 39 second, mabilis lang yan, at nag-gang up dito ang G-Gen pababa. Are they going for a clash?
Now, Nikshu going in. Apat na members here coming in from G-Gen and they go in dito para sa Sinaya. Sinaya goes out and now She with the counter engage and Sinaya goes in as well. Ay, Sakuya goes in as well but wala pa tayo ditong casualty stun coming in from Peanut but walang na-stun dito dahil sa second skill dito ni Sinaya. Now, Nikshu going in, trying to go aggressive and now they are going to be pushing the tower. But eto si Lance, grabe pumasok and they were able to take down Naimi on this. And now Hasson na lang ang nagdedep dito and the objective is still up. We have Sutre now alive but VCR vanishes si Nikshu.
wow!
Grabe! Yung seta ni hindi ko maalala yung name ni Kuya. Pero si Seta lagi ko nakakalane dito sa VCR. He was able to do the double kill, was able to take the shutdown gold for Nikshu and he is soloing dito yung yung giant natin right now and they were able to kill again Peanut and si Ambi. So, yeah, ako nagugulat pa rin ako na ito yung naging pick sila tsaka roles sila but I think it is intentional. Live daw to, sabi ni Ariel and wala naman ng other issues aside from that.
Yes, so sobrang ganda ng pagka-punish ng ginawa ng VCR doon, no? Sobrang napalalim si Lance. At kaya napita sila.
And now, they are going in for Niksho. Alam nila na si Niksho talaga isa sa pinakamalaking threat nila dito sa game na to. And Naimi, actually, hindi pa niya binabanatan agad si Niksho, but he was able to take him down. And Naimi with the blue buff is trying to go away dito. Peanut is chasing him down. And I think he's gonna be going out with the Sakuya Hime going in dito. Hinahabol nila lahat. Sakuya is now chasing si Naya, but I think it is not worth it. And Naimi and Sakuya was able to take down 2 members here ng G-Gen. And the gap is getting bigger. 8-4 right now in favor of VCR.
Wow, wow, wow. Sobrang ganda nung naging save doon ng Sakuya Hime from the Odin na tinahabol siya ng 3. And with that, nakuha na ng Sakuya ang first turret in the mid lane at mas lalawak na ang mapa dito ng ating VCR with 52 seconds before mag-up ang third Lord natin, I think. At magkakaroon yata ng clash.
And now we are seeing Zeta going in dito. Hinuhuli na nila dito si Ambi. Ambi is trying to go away. But Lance goes down dito sa Sakuya Hime. The Sakuya Hime is doing wonders here for VCR. He will take up and pick up yung mga members dito. But si Niksho, nakuha na niya yung well-needed buff niya dito. Odin with the blue buff is actually really strong. But is it enough to stop the rampage of VCR dito? Hason going in while Naimi is just going to be farming. And they are now itong top lane, parehas baka matagal-tagal pa to. But, makikita natin dito, Nikshu trying to defend the lane with the mobility that the Odin has. And they are now just preparing for the next objective. But we are seeing here, G-Gen positioning themselves to contest this one. But them clearing this objective is too quick. But I think they are going to be repositioning themselves na lang. Dito na lang sila sa nagapupunta at papatayin nila to. Zeta, because the Zeta has been a really big problem. But Nikshu is having a hard time damaging this Zeta. Zeta was able to go away and Clash coming in here. She was able to go in with the ultimate. The Sakuya Hime was able to pick up dito si Lance. The Sakuya Hime was able to do the double kill. Sakuya Hime down on the Ravage going in, I think dito. But nabuhay dito si Kyle, Nikshu, Kyle, and Ambi, the only remaining members here dito ng G-Gen with VCR now going to contest for the Naga. I think they're going to be regrouping dito. But I think baka ibigay na lang din nila itong Naga na to. Pero yung Naga sobrang walang bawas kasi wala to si Naimi. Nikshu trying to position himself, trying to contest this one, but I think it's not gonna be enough to gut shit. Muntikan na yung ultimate dito ni Kaya Sakuya Hime goes in again and goes for Nikshu, and Nikshu goes down.
Wow. Ako masasabi ko, sobrang ganda ng ginagawa ni Sakuya dito, pero hindi pa tapos ang clash.
Hindi na tatapos ang clash dito with the Naga bomb with the last stand of G-Gen. Ami is trying to defend this one, but he goes down as well. Now the last 3 members, Lance, Peanut, and Lance and Peanut, they're going in and he goes down as well. Now the Reeves is coming in and G-Gen falls to VCR.
Wow, grabe. Grabe yung ginawa ng Sakuya Hime doon. Like, sobrang gulo niya. Sobrang gulo talaga niya. And at the same time, sobrang tanky din talaga ng Zeta. Like, habang inahabol siya doon sa riverside, nag-flash out siya at doon nag-respond ang kanyang mga ka-teammate, giving them a very nice clash against G-Gen.
I think there was an unfortunate na nangyari dito with G-Gen, and they were disconnected and nag-auto-pick. And ngayon lang natin ito nalaman as after nung the game finishes. And according to the developers and to Ariel, we are gonna be proceeding with that match. And we are gonna be proceeding with our best of 3 na finals. Yes. So, G-Gen pa rin naman yan.
Buhay pa.
Buhay pa ang hopes of G-Gen. But VCR is showing why they are the top 2 guild as well dito sa game na to.
Yes, kasi si VCR medyo matagal siyang hindi namin nakakalaban sa mga Master Cup match. And today lang namin sila ulit nakalaban at sumali din sila dito sa Sylphy Academy. So, they're still warming up, pero makikita mo na nandun pa rin talaga eh. Andun yung galaw, andun yung coordination, at andun yung chemistry ng buong VCR team. And we're waiting for the finals BO3. Anong oras siya mag-i-start? It's
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So, I think we're going to have a commercial break muna. Hinga-hinga muna dahil si Sil dito hindi matapos-tapos ang flash kanina. Patuloy-tuloy ang pagsasalita niya. Hindi naman naglarap na talaga siya. So, magko-commercial muna tayo.
See you next time. Teleport yung kamay.
We're back, guys! Eto na ang finals ng Sylphy Academy Game Night featuring Arena of Fate with a 300 USD prize pool. Magandang laban to. It's a BO3 G-Gen T2 versus VCR. Ipaghihiganti ba ng G-Gen T2 ang kanilang main team, which is the G-Gen versus the VCR, o patuloy na mag-iinit at mamamayagpag dito sa ating tournament ang VCR like they always do.
And sobrang interesting ng game na to because this is a BO3. So yung first game na to is gonna be more of kapaan adjustments. But for sure, this is gonna be going for a long time. Kasi they are known teams na are able to adjust to different situations tsaka sa compositions na ibabato sa kanilang ng kalaban. And I heard that there was an unfortunate news na nagkaroon tayo ng mga issues on the semifinals round with both the G-Gens team having their account disconnected and nag-auto-pick yung ibang characters. But still, G-Gen T2 still is the knight in shining armor for the G-Gen team. And will they be able to stop VCR on their tracks to victory?
Yes, so let's do some shoutouts muna. Nakakita tayo dyan ng mga sigaw-sigaw from the G-Genesis team. Shoutout to G-Gen. And also sa ating Sylphy Academy na si Angelo Bagas-Bas. Jay mo, kamusta ang study? And Johnny Snow. I think that's
One of the main...
main team. Tama?
No. One of the main people in G-Gen.
Yeah. I thought it was from the main team. But yeah, shout out to all of you guys and comment down below sino ang gusto nyo manalo dito sa ating Sylphy Academy Game Night featuring Arena of Fate with 300 USD prize pool.
And ito parang Dragon Ball ito yun. Nagtataas na ang buong G-Gen community ng kanilang kamay to give the energy para din sa G-Gen T2 para malaban ang Pilipinas para sa West Philippine Sea. And now we are seeing the game number 1 of G-Gen T2 and VCR for our grand finals of our game night. So we are gonna be watching that one real soon. And Steffi, any comments or what kung ano yung tingin mong magiging direction itong game na to? Both teams use parang similar composition eh. As in, I think same na same maliban sa support.
Yeah, they have to do something about that Sakuya pick from the VCR kasi sobrang ganda talaga ng ginagawa niyang distraction, especially on the backlines, like proccing all of those skills para maka-free hit ng maayos dito yung si Nine using the Odin. So they really need to do something about that. Maybe kailangan nilang ma-dominate yung lane ni Sakuya or else mahihirapan talaga sila with dealing with her.
And now we have seen Drax adjusting yung kanyang pick dito from a Zeta to Achilles. So hindi nila tatapatan dito yung lineup na binabato ng VCR. But VCR goes still for the Sakuya Hime as their mid lane.
Yes.
Hindi na nila ginamit yung yung Merlin eh. I think ito yung pinaka-pocket pick talaga nila so far as their mid laner. VCR's mid laner is one of the best Sakuya user dito sa game na to.
Yes. I think that's because since nakabalik lang ulit ng VCR today maglaro ng mga tournaments, cup matches, they are going in for a very safe pick na yung nagagamit na talaga nila. Kaya they're sticking with this Sakuya Hime because it's working all throughout their games and they are dominating it with this one. Sobrang halos same lang except sa Zeta Achilles for the G-Gen and Sakuya Hime versus Merlin for the G-Gen T2.
And now we are seeing them going for a standard laning dito. Drax going into the top. Sinai going dito sa middle while Odin is going alone. He's going to be lishing dito si Brynhild while dito sa VCR nakikita natin na ang ADC lane kinukuha nila kagad itong maliit na camp na ito, yung ahas na may spear.
Yes.
And yeah, para magkaroon kagad sila dito ng level advantage over the ADC dito ng G-Gen. But G-Gen is also doing the same. But wala siyang kasama dito kaya medyo low siya dito.
Yeah,
and he is going low.
After the first wave, tignan naman sa Kuya. Kuya.
Pinapakita talaga niya yung presence niya. And the Sakuya Hime with a flash and he's going to go for the kill. But he was not able to kill the Odin. Pero naubos ang summoner dito ni YCH7. So mahihirapan siya dito. Kailangan niya mag-play really safe and the wave is gonna be crashing dito sa tower. Kaya hindi siya umuwi dito. But anytime soon, yung pressure na binibigay sa lane is gonna be really difficult for them to match. Damon, going here dito sa middle. Alam ko top laner ito dati. Naging mid laner na siya ngayon while fighting sa kuya. Nandito siya ngayon. Akala niya nakatago siya pero hindi. Ayan na. Pumasok siya doon sa damo. With Drax killing yung Zeta. Naging bulalo dito. But she has bad plans dito sa G-Gen T2. I think he's camping and is gonna be going for the jump. Pero yung Merlin nila nandito ready na try niya i-catch yung Sakuya. But the two people is gonna be seeing each other there. And wala nangyari doon. Ayaw mag-commit. Grabe.
Ayaw. I think they're waiting for the right moment. Pero hindi nangyari. Parang masyado nang matagal. Pero mukhang babalik.
Mukhang ito na. Hindi na.
Up na dito ang ating first objective, which is
But the ultimate coming in dito kay Brainhill, and he was able to vert the flash dito ni Merlin, and the ultimate of Damon is still up, while Naimi and Hason is just really freezing the wave. Dayun, starting the Giant alone. Walang kahit anong contest dito coming from VCR side. Baka nga hindi pa nila alam na nag-objective sa sila. And this is a very sneaky play coming in from G-Gen, and I think they are going to be able to secure this one. Kasi yung Brainhill nila, pa-blue pa lang yan eh.
Yes, I think they prioritize the blue
Oy!
one, but nakuha ba?
Sino nakakuha? Kasi hindi nag-smite si Dayun, kaya what? Ano nangyari? Hindi ko alam kung sino nakakuha. Hindi nagkaroon ng animation eh. Hindi rin lumabas sa announcement.
Yep, but I think medyo lumamang doon yung, in terms of kills, dito yung ating VCR. He was able to take down 2 from the G-Gen.
Yes, and I'm not sure cooldown ata yung smite dito ni Dayun, but if naagaw man yun, that was really unfortunate because they lost 2 members of their team and they even lost the objective. Pero hindi kami sure actually kung nakuha ba or what.
Yes,
So
we're not sure, pero dito buhay pa rin pala yung blue buff dito ng VCR. While naagaw naman kanina ng VCR yung blue buff ng G-Gen team. Pero nakakuha pa rin naman ng blue buff. Dito si Merlin natin at nag-up na rin yung blue buff nila.
And Drax now going in dito against Zeta, going for the 1v1. Now Drax trying to kill this Zeta, but I think it's not enough dahil ang tanky talaga ng Zeta natin. So magkakaroon tayo ng quick item check for this one.
Check.
So, standard items for most of the players here, but ang dami nangyari sa top side. Drax going in for the kill, going in for Brynhild, and I think Brynhild is gonna be going down. May kita natin dito, Damon nagpa-flash in din, and yung Achilles sinatry nila, but they did not continue in chasing down yung Zeta and Sakuya. Nabuhay sila doon. G-Gen with a kill, but the lead is still within VCR's hands.
Yes, medyo maaga pa, 4 minutes in the game. Medyo equal lang din ang kanilang mga pero with 24 golds. 9 seconds to go before mag-up ang second Lord natin. Dito tayo makakita ng magandang clash. I think magko-contest na both teams dito with na nakapwesto na si Merlin at ang 4 of the VCR team nakapwesto na din.
May kita natin dito na they are trying to bait yung G-Gen dito in going to start itong Lord na to. And I think in terms of positioning, mas may advantage dapat dito ang VCR. But ito na, naka-position dito ang VCR to counter-engage if ever they start. But G-Gen decided to go away from the objective while VCR takes the opportunity na kunin nila itong Giant na to for themselves. Now, siya going in with the ultimate and they were able to secure the Giant na nandito sa lane na to.
Yep. That was, ano nga ulit yung binibigay ng Giant na yun? That was the green one.
CDR ata.
Okay. Ang favorite kasi ni Pelphy is the blue
Ay,
one.
yung blue pala yung CDR. Yung
Okay.
green HP ata.
Oh, okay. That still helpful.
Sakuya
talaga.
now going in. Sakuya goes down and he was almost able to kill down Damon, but he gets punished for diving too deep. And nakikita natin dito, Achilles going 1v1 dito sa Zeta, and they're now going for the trades, and they are now having a hard time killing this Achilles kasi medyo mahirap talaga to matchup na to, and we are seeing Dion roaming around trying to go for the steal or trying to go for vision, pero ito na makikita natin, Zeta, magkakatapatan pero hindi nila i-commit.
Nagkakatinginan na para sa red buff, pero mukhang hindi.
Now, Hasson being trapped by that. Pero ito na po, si Naimi going 1v1 dito kay YCH. He was able to move away and nabuhay siya dito. Sa Kuya trying to help them down, but the Sinaya will fall under the hands of G-Gen. Ultimate coming in dito kay She, but it is not enough to take anyone down. Wala tayong naging follow-up dito. But ito na po ulit, Naimi. Ang galing din talaga ni Naimi talaga mag-Odin, and he was able to ankle break dito si Dion for damage. And I think he's gonna be just pushing and clearing the wave dito. Sa top, tagal-tagal pa yan.
Mamaya pa yan sila magsusuntukan dyan. Pero makakapag-push na ba si Naimi dito sa ating bottom lane? Dalawang katapat niya.
YCH, ito, inatake na si Naimi, ultimate coming in dito sa Sinaya, but wow, an amazing jump coming in dito. Naimi was able to go away and was able to secure yung lane, yung buhay niya doon. Ayan, ba't bumalik dito si Naimi? And they are now trying to kill this Sinaya, pero ito nagkakabalikan sila ni YCH.
Yeah, and now the third Lord is now up. I think kailangan magpa-health up ni Odin dito, pero nakuha na.
Ang bilis!
Grabe.
And hindi alam ni Drax kung ano nangyayari. But he was able to take down the tower there. But the objective was secured dito ni VCR. So long-term wise, mas maganda ang nakuha doon ni VCR. But G-Gen was able to close the gap and take over do sa gold lead because of the tower kill. They were able to kill sa Kuya Hime with a stellar play coming in dito sa Achilles. Grabe yung Achilles na to. Ang sakit!
Masakit, makunat pa.
Ito na, Naimi trying to go away. Nakataka siya doon with a sliver of himself. But Danaga coming in from G-Gen. Ang ganda nung call. She going in with the steal! Nakuha ni She! Hindi. Yung akala ko shadow niya. Akala ko, grabe. Kasi nakita ko may purple. Sorry.
Sobrang
Bilib na sana ako kung nilakaran niya yon. But G-Gen T2 showing VCR that they are, paghiganti nila yung G-Gen T1.
Grabe, the burning passion for revenge for their main team nandito, apparent sa ating G-Gen T2, and they got the Naga and now capitalizing that to push the lanes. Pero nabigyan.
Si Merlin ni Naimi. Si Naimi kailangan talaga nila dito ma-shutdown in order to secure the win. But they have the Naga. They have all the time in the world para makapaggawa ng plays. And we have 25 seconds remaining before the amazing ultimate coming in dito sa Sinaya. But he was able to cleanse it out. And tatakbo siya dito. Grabe.
Wala pang blue yun, pero sobrang likot ng Odin dito ni Naimi. Nakatakas dyan kahit pa ang daming skills na binuhos ng Sinaya ni Achilles.
Ito na. Dito na magkakalamanan. The next big fight is gonna be here on the Ymir. Ibibigay ba nila to o ilalaban ba nila to? I think ibibigay nila to. Wala sila for the in the position to contest. But She, once again, ito ba? Hindi. Hindi. She fails to steal the camp, but they are gonna be taking the life of Achilles. But meron kasing Ymir, kaya mahirap. Now, this is gonna be a very chaotic situation. Naimi getting harassed by the Brynhild, with Sakuya Hime getting harassed as well from the members of G-Gen. But Naimi was able to take the YCH, and Naimi with the cleanup. May kita natin dito, he needs to take down this Merlin, but the Merlin is still alive. Pag nagkaroon to ng sagot, gulaman, mauubos to. And 3 members from, oh my God, grabe naman yung ankle breaker doon, pati yung director ng ankle breaker.
Ankle breaker ni Naimi doon.
Pati,
that could be the best scenario na mangyari dito kay VCR.
Na mabuhay.
Kasi kung maubos sila doon, kung wala si Naimi doon, pwede
tapos na sila.
Dito. So gladly, nabuhay si Naimi. Kung napatay niya, yung either siguro Merlin or Achilles man lang doon, it would have been a very good news for the VCR to turn this
And
around.
this is also parang yung pinaka-downside of having the Naga buff. After the Naga buff, they were able to catch up with the gold lead and they was able to secure a 5k gold advantage over G-Gen. So kanina kitang-kita natin na nanalo na talaga dito si G-Gen, but the big waves coming in dito para dito sa Naga was able to make sure na nakahabol sila in terms of the item. But right now, ito yung magkakaroon na tayo dito ng clash without ultimate coming in from Brynhild. And now, nahuli dito yung Zeta. Yung Zeta hindi pa rin dito nag-ulti na burn na niya ang kanyang ghost. But the Naga is up. Yung si Naimi is trying to snipe down dito yung Odin. The Odin is a bit low in mana and what. But the Merlin of Jaja was able to take down 2 members from VCR. Si Naimi na lang talaga nagbubuhat nito ng VCR for this one. But right now, Naimi is going dito sa Achilles natin. Everyone is low right now for Jaja. And this is the last hurrah for Jaja. And she was able to take down the ultimate coming in here. Si Naya trying to make it alive. But Drax barely goes alive as well. Ito na, YCH going 1v1 kay Naimi. Naimi, 1v1 pero iniwan na niya dito si Sinaya. And I think they are gonna be giving away this Naga. But,
Nakita ko na to.
pero nakita natin to, if Naimi is going to be preventing this one, pero hindi na ginawa.
Well, he could have. Pwede niyang kulitin sana tong mga to at hayaang mag-push yung baba, pero that was a very in a perfect situation.
In a perfect scenario.
Yun ang pwede niyang gawin.
Kasi even though na hindi na napauwi yun, pa-resurrect na rin si Dayun at saka si Drax. So, almost there. He barely hanging on. 2k gold lead, but they need to fight for this Emir. This Emir is gonna be securing the fate of this game, and we have one member still dead for VCR. Kaka-respond lang niya with the position advantage now going in dito sa G-Gen T2. Now, Drax going in. Ultimate coming in from Brynhild as well, but the Zeta is trying to flank, pero hindi muna sila nag-flank. Wave clear muna nila, pero ito na, pumasok na sila dito, and I think nakuha na naman ng G-Gen yung VCR is slowly breaking down dito sa clash na to. They really needed Naimi in those clashes, but Naimi was nowhere to be found. We are seeing the onslaught of G-Gen T2 with the Emir Bob, and I think this is for game 1 itong game na to. Ng finals natin.
Wow! Grabe! This is really the grand finals of the Sylphy Academy tournament with a 13 minutes run na game. Sobrang tagal. Ang dami nating nakitang mga Naga clash, Emir clash, mga defend na nangyari doon. Ang ganda. Ang intense. But, it's still the game 1. Makikita natin ano ba ang gagawin ng VCR para makascore pa or iti-take na pa talaga ng G-Gen T2 ang buong game na to for our best of 3.
Yes, right now they have the commanding lead and yung momentum at ang energy ng buong G-Gen community.
Sige,
Nagtataas sila ng kanilang kamay, binibigay na nalala ng kanilang kapangyarihan sa G-Gen T2, and G-Gen T2 is really performing at the top of their skills, and they were able to beat one game away from VCR, and one game away na lang tayo dito. Mapaglalaban na natin ang West Philippine Sea, and excited na tayo dito kung anong mangyayari sa ating next game.
Okay, so we are still waiting. Oh, okay, live na pala.
Oh my God, tuloy-tuloy pala.
Tuloy-tuloy pala.
Wala palang pahinga sa casters to, guys.
Iinom muna ng tubig.
Inom muna tayo.
Diba? Lumulusot ang tubig natin dito. Painumin natin tubig dahil sabi dito ni Peanut, grabe mag-shout kasi Boss Sil. Grabe talaga.
Grabe naman kasi yung mga nangyayari kanina.
Grabe naman nangyayari din sa Gina dito versus VCR. Parang nagharap talaga, hindi talaga mapigilan ng energy.
Ang buong YG community nagtaas ang kanilang kamay, binigay na ang kanilang kapangyarihan para sa G-Gen para mapatay ang VCR. But VCR, ano kaya mga adjustments na gagawin nila dito sa game na to in order to make sure that they take round 2, pero G-Gen is trying to go for the kill. And wala nang peeking-peeking, the game na kaagad. Let's go!
Let's go! This is the game 2 between G-Gen T2 and VCR, with Naimi still using Odin, Zeta for the offlaner, Sinaya for the support, She with the Brynhild, Merlin for the mid lane. Now for the G-Gen T2, Achilles for Drax, Sinaya for H1, H2, Odin for H7, Dion for Brynhild, and Merlin para kay Damon ng G&T.
Grabe, yung G-Gen T2 from winning the qualifiers, yung top 5 game nila from yesterday to now really performing really well. Grabe na rin talaga.
Napansin mo ba?
Alin?
Nagpalit ng mid lane dito.
Ang VCR, they are now going in for their more comfort pick, which is a standard Merlin. Nakita nila na hindi naging enough yung burst or yung kill potential dito ni sa Kuya Hime. Lalo na humaharap siya sa pader na si Achilles.
Yes, sobrang kunat nung parang lineup kanina ng G-Gen. Kaya kahit mag-ult siya sa likod, wala siyang mapatay. At the end, siya pa yung nahuhuli ni Drax dito, which is yung Achilles nila.
Yes, and makikita natin dito, they are now going early dito sa Achilles na to. They don't want the Achilles to snowball, and an amazing gank dito kay She. Really, nakita mo yung patience niya, hindi siya nag-ulti hanggang hindi nagpa-flash yung Achilles, because the Achilles was overextending and they have so much CC there. Pero ito right now, VCR is trying to prevent Damon from recalling, pero dito pa rin talaga feel ko, dito nagkakatalo ang lahat yung bot lane
Yes, bot lane pa din.
Ito, Dion getting invaded dito by 4 members of BCR and everyone is now clashing. She goes in with a stun and he was able to knock off some people here. VCR was able to take down 2 members from GG. Hindi nila in-expect yun.
Hindi nila medyo
aggressive yung laro nila ngayon. Nagbago.
Parang hindi nila binibigyan ng chance tong G-Gen
makahingi.
Maka-early game. Talagang invade talaga. Ang ginagawa ng VCR, galit sila sa game from the game 1.
Oo, nakita natin na hindi sila pinanghinaan ng loob, and from there, nakita natin na mas ginanahan pa sila to perform better, and the adjustment of using Merlin instead of sa Kuya Hime is showing to be a good adjustment coming in dito para sa VCR, and now we are seeing them na nagsasayawan malapit dito sa ating Giants pit, and right now, Naimi trying to check the bush if nandun sila, and eto, makikita natin the game changer here, Naimi without the blue buff, pero may red siya, pero nandito si YCH na may blue buff. Makikita natin dito sa Clash so may option. Pero hindi ata nila i-contest to. The first Giant goes in for VCR. I think ayaw na G-Gen i-commit yun. Kasi if magkamali sila doon, the game might actually go for VCR already. They went the safe route of just really trying to snipe it down, pero they failed to do so. Makita natin dito si YCH was able to go away dito sa anticipated gank ni She.
And right after securing that first Lord for the VCR, talagang hindi nila tinantanan yung mid lane dito ng G-Gen na kanina pang tumutusok-tusok at humahampas-hampas doon sa kanila. Binigyan nila sa mid lane with almost pushing the tower in the mid lane as well.
May kita natin dito, G-Gen now is positioning for a gank dito sa top lane, but Zeta nakaamoy ang troso na baka siya ang igang, so he just went for the camp here. And again, yung bottom lane natin dito is a mirror match-up. Sabi na lang nila, pagalingan na lang tayo gumamit itong dalawang hero na to.
Oo, pagalingan at
Actually, buong bottom side ng map,
Yes, yun nga, mirror match talaga.
Mirror match talaga.
Pagalingan na lang sa pag-click ng mga skills, timing na lang talaga, skill-wise na lang talaga ang magkakadalo dito sa kanila.
And the tower goes down for G-Gen T1, and I think they have the timer dito ng blue buff, and they are going to be securing it once again, and they were able to get it right now. Dion goes in, but wala tayong follow-up dito. Ang ganda sana ng pasok ni Dion doon, but the damage was not enough, and he goes down with Che going for the counter engage, and they were able to take down Damon here, and was able to secure 2 kills to 1 in favor of BCR. Nandito na yung baka, yung bololo, galing pa siya ng Tagaytay, and now is going back dito sa lane ni Drax. And I think the difference maker here is gonna be Drax. Drax, if he is going to be performing at the same level as his performance on the previous game, I think he is going to be able to carry this one. But Naimi and VCR is now taking ito. And even though wala talagang nakaposition na G-Gen, they were just securing it with the ultimate coming in from Brynhild.
Yeah, so I think nagpalit ng lane dito si Zeta and si Merlin, with Merlin being on the top lane.
Eto na, pumasok na, nagkaamuyan, Drax with amazing blue steal, but the ultimate coming, Drax, ba't hindi gumagalaw si Drax? Drax with the ultimate now, and now he's running away for his life. He is bashing this, and he was able to take the heal. Munti ka pa niya mapatay itong Merlin na to, umepal lang si She. Pero ayun, napaatras na sila. Grabe ang pinapakita dito na carry gameplays ng offlaner ng G-Gen T2. Shoutout kay Drax.
Yes, he has to really create a very pressure dito sa ating top lane dahil sa ngayon, medyo dehado yung buong bottom part ng lane natin with Naimi really dominating his lane and push na ang Torre doon sa mid lane natin. And
mapapansin nyo yung VCR mahilig talaga mag-camp ng ng mga bush. Napansin ko to sa mga foreign gameplay. Mahilig sila tumambay ng damo, and She is really patient in trying to pick up, but ayun, alam nila that the blue buff is about to spawn soon. Pero makita natin, nagsusuntukan pa rin dito sa top. The Bulalo versus Achilles. Si Achilles hindi yata nag-commit kasi wala na siyang flash, and nakala niya igagang siya dito. But ito na, nabi niya, ipaglalaban ko na ang Pilipinas. Inatake niya yung Zeta, but Naimi is here. Hasol is also here. And they are now trying to kill Drax. Drax with an amazing comeback of his own, almost killing Zeta in the process. Pero nandito na rin ang batalyon ng G-Gen T2 trying to defend this lane, at ayaw talaga nila ibigay itong Torre na ito with everyone in VCR recalling because malapit na ang Giant.
Yes, there's 2 seconds before the second Giant to appear, which is the blue one. Si Rim first has come. Ito ang pinaka-favorite na Giant ni
Sylphy. Ayan now with Naimi just attacking the Giant from the safe spot with H1, H2 going down. This was trying to give vision dito sa G-Gen T2, but right now VCR with a commanding lead of 7-2, but they were able to take down dito yung mid laner ng VCR. Now Naimi going in for the rampage, and he is now attacking dito si Dion. Dion is trying to defend this tower. Dion goes down with Drax, the last hope of G-Gen, and he falls down as well.
And I think this is a very good opportunity na kapwede na
Nagsosolo ang Sinaya ng Naga.
Well, kapatid daw niya kasi yan. Oo, gaya mga lamang tubig. Kaya sabi ni Sinaya, okay lang yan. Sisimulan ko to.
But ito na, Sinaya attempting for the steal. Oh! Kung nakuha niya yun, that is gonna be out there for in the history of the best steal. Possible.
I've done it. As a Sinaya user, I've done it. Steal a Naga using the ultimate from the Sinaya.
Now, Naimi going 1v1 kay YCH. YCH without the mana, he was really helpless during that time. Naimi with a commanding score, 8-0-2. 11-4 in favor of VCR. And ang need talaga dito ng G-Gen right now is to just really regroup, really farm in, and really drag the game in until they have the enough items to go against VCR toe-to-toe. But makita natin dito, VCR is already planning for their next plan. The Sinaya is just baiting everyone in. The Zeta is going in, and I think She is also going in. But yung bottom lane, makita natin, Naimi with the amazing play, almost killing Dayun, and he fails to do so, but the tower is down. The Naga minions are doing their work. The ultimate coming in from She. And ito na makikita natin, Merlo going in, and he's trying to go for the kill. But one-on-one Drax dito with Naimi. Si Drax kaya ata patay si Naimi, but the damage is not enough, and is now running away for his life, and he goes down. Now 4 members na G-Gen dito trying their best to defend this tower. They are going against a full onslaught of the Naga buffs, Naga Crips, and now they are going in. The DCR is going for the kill. Now goes in dito sa Nexus natin, and they were able to take down 3 members dito, but Ze is not yet happy. He does his ultimate to trap G-Gen, and they were able to take game number 2.
Grabe. Galit. Isa lang ang masasabi ko sa game na to coming from the VCR. Galit talaga sila. Galit na galit sila sa G-Gen dahil tinalo sila nung game 1. At pinapatunayan nila na kami ang top 2 sa leaderboard ng Arena of Fate. Kaya deserve namin dito at bibigyan namin kayo. Pero syempre, game 2 pa lang yan. Hindi papayag.
Game 2 pa lang yan, wala na akong boses.
Oo nga, game 2 pa lang yan, pero sobrang intense
Siyempre, at hindi susulitin ang ating production.
Yes! Ang ganda ng studio. Meron pa kaming figurine sa gitna pala. Uubos. And syempre, ng ating dalawang
Masakit ulo ko. Grabe ang nangyari. Ano siya eh? It looks like medyo one-sided, but it has been close all throughout the game.
Yes,
One
exactly.
big mistake ni VCR, kunwari na-wipe sila or na nalamangan sila in terms of the number ng casualties, kakambak kagad si Jijen dun eh.
Yes, sobrang laki ng comeback potential dito ng Jijen. Kasi, si Drax was...
Sorry.
Lumalabas siya.
Ngayon, sinisilip ko yung screen, ang layo kasi.
Si Drax is really doing well in pressuring the other side of the lane. It's just that it might be very too late na para sa Jijen para makahabol sila doon or makapunta sila doon sa gusto nilang momentum na hinahanap nila kasi sobrang dominating, unstoppable talaga si Naomi on that game. Grabe.
And I think Game 3
walang
is already on the way. Wala na tayong pahinga. Ituloy-tuloy na natin to dahil ito na ang magde-decide ng kapalaran ng lahat ng ating players for this cup. And again, thank you so much AOF for really trusting our team, Sylphy Academy, in hosting this game night for Arena of Fate. And this is not gonna be the last tournament that you guys are gonna be seeing with Sylphy Academy. There is more to come.
Okay, so we have here Jijen using Achilles for Drax, H1, H2 using Sinaya, H7 using Odin, Diane for Brynhild, and Damon for Merlin. Also for the VCR, we have Odin for Naimi, Seta for the offlaner, Hassan with using the Sinaya, and C999 for Brynhild, and Merlin for the mid lane.
And we are seeing the same exact lineup coming in from the both teams, and now makikita talaga natin to if the VCR win was just a fluke or ano, parang nakachamba lang, or is this really what is supposed to happen? So, both teams, walang nakita yung adjustment in terms of the composition. And this is still gonna be a skill matchup between all the players. Yung top lane talaga natin lang yung parang naiiba eh. Parang karamihan sa top teams natin here on Arena of Fate has this composition. The main four core heroes.
Yes.
Sinaya, Odin, Brynhild, and Merlin. Yung mid laner napapalitan minsan eh.
I understand na hindi talaga mga siya, kasi sobrang ganda rin naman talaga ng mga heroes na to, especially Sinaya with being an all-rounder defender, diba? With shield, with CC,
And even being tanky.
Yeah, and very tanky and very pretty, diba?
Yep.
So, who won't want to use her, diba? So, we're now up na sa ating first lord, which is dahil thirst, na favorite ni Pelpy.
Ito na. VCR now starting the engage for this one, and kailangan nila i-pull to kasi malapit ito sa side ng Jijen. And right now, we are seeing 4 members here ng VCR, but bibigyan kaya sila dito ng Jijen. The Merlin goes in with a sagot gulaban, but Brynhild was able to go in. I'm not sure who was able to take that objective, but we are sure that there is hell going on here right now with the Chinese Merlin going in for the kill dito kay Damon. And they were able to take down 3 members of Jijen, and she only died on that one. Hindi ko sure kung sino nakuha ng objective, but that was an insane clash, and the punishment is still going forward. But the steal ng blue!
Sabi ni Dayon, kumuha na ng Lord.
Kuha pa ng blue? Wag na, and walang mala dito. Si Merlin, and now the Achilles is going in, but she with the counter engage.
Sabi naman ni She, kinuha mo yung buff.
Akin ang buhay mo! Buff transfer secured. So makikita natin dito, the both of the audience are just really farming in. And right now, nakikita natin ang hinagpis at galit dito ng VCR. We have been in the same position as Jijen when we actually won the first game during the Metis Cup. At nakita namin ang VCR talaga nagalit during that time. But makikita natin dito, Jijen still not yet out. Guys, everyone from the right GG community, raise your hand at ito, ibigay nyo ang support na dito sa Jijen Tito as they are representing Philippines in this battle. No bias, but ayun.
Okay, so nakikita natin dito si Jijen Merlin kinuha yung red buff doon sa map ng VCR with 33 seconds before mag-up ang ating second lord dito. Nakapwesto lang ng bahagya dito si She at biglang...
Now, She goes in with the ultimate drops. Si YCH dito, hindi siya makapag-out. Wala ata siyang ano nun. Dash, I think sinakto talaga nila yung moment na nagbato ng spear si YCH at nag-dash siya tapos hindi nag-cooldown. But Drax now going in dito kay Merlin. He was trying to kill down the Chinese Merlin but the Chinese Merlin doesn't want to die.
Okay, now the second Lord is now up dito. Mukhang hindi yata makaka-contest ng mapayapa ang Gijan dito natin dahil nakapwesto na agad. Si Merlin din doon sa bandang
Si Merlin nagiging bouncer dito. And guys, the pressure is really on for Gijan. Hindi na sila kasing aggressive as they were in game 1 kasi one big mistake could really cost them their game and we know that the pressure is really crippling in but they can still farm their way up and manage to catch up with the gold dito ni VCR. Ang sabi ko nga dito, 6K lang naman ang lamang. Saglit lang yan guys. 3 waves lang yan.
Yes, saglit lang yan. Kahit pa makapagnaga ang kalaban, mababawi at mababawi nyo yung pera.
Ayan, may kita natin sila that they are already grouping in and I think they are gonna be invading itong top lane. I think they really want to punish this Achilles. And may kita natin yung blue buff ng Gijan dito. It's getting stolen away. She is going away. I think he's gonna be stealing that one and burn din yung ulti dito ng Sinaya. They were supposed to give the blue buff ata kay Naimi pero it was a really risky move. Pag hindi nila nakuha yun, baka maipit pa sila. But the Zeta ultimate coming in with the ultimate coming in as well with She. And now, the tower damage is giving a lot. But they still go down. And She, with a sliver of health remaining, manages to survive that clash.
Grabe, sobrang sikip siguro nun. Like, we saw 2 ultis coming from the Bring Hills, doon mismo sa tower.
Walang galawan.
Walang galawan. Sobrang sikip nun. Hindi ka makakaalis talaga doon. But ito na nga, tuloy-tuloy na pinupush ng ating VCR yung top lane natin hanggang sa second tower. While ang waves naman sa bottom lane, dinedep pa rin ni
Ito, good hook coming in dito kay Drax, but they are going to be chasing ba dito? But they decided not to really commit. Kasi nandito rin yung position dito ng VCR. I think they are able to respond if ever mag-commit sila. But 4 seconds remaining, we have the next giant ready. Dayun is trying his best. He's going to be trying to steal this one. But grabe yung ginawa ni She dito. Siya ang nag-zone para magpasok niya with the ultimate secured agad.
Grabe. Ang pulido ng galaw dito ng ating VCR. Ayaw na nilang ibigay talaga to. Gusto nila ang championship. Pero makikita ba natin kung mababaliktad pa ba ng Gijan to? Dahil dikit pa din eh. Hindi pa rin ganun isang mali lang talaga.
Now, everyone going in dito sa Zeta. They are trying to kill that one, but the Zeta was able to use his ultimate. Pero grabe yung takbo! Parang trend! Eto na, bumalik na siya with the stun. Zeta with an amazing stun and they were able to take down the Achilles. And right now, Naimi going in dito para patayin ang Sinaya. Naimi was able to bat his way out dito kay Sinaya. And Sinaya goes down and the big main objective is now up. And the Naga is surely going to be propelling VCR's gold lead even further. JJ needs to defend the upcoming gold, the wave coming in from the Naga buff. But ito na guys, kailangan pagalingan talaga mag-def. Magkakamali din yan and they should capitalize on the mistake pag nagkamali. Ito na.
Ano sa tingin mo ang kailangan gawin ng Gijan T2 dito?
I think need nila ibigay lahat ng outer tier tapos mag-dep na lang sila sa base. Pero medyo risky pa rin kasi pag ginawa nila yon malapit na tong Ymir. So really just hoping na mag-asim ang VCR and mag-commit ng mistake and they need to pick up yung key player dito ng VCR which is Naimi.
Yes, sobrang likot ni Naimi. Grabe. As a Sinaya user, I understand the frustration siguro ng ating Sinaya user dito dahil sobrang hindi mo mahahabol ang...
Eto na, all waves are getting pushed out right now. An amazing attempt from Drax to pull in someone from VCR. But right now, the top lane is butas na. And also for the mid lane, I think malapit na ito mabutas. They are slowly pushing in. Dayun with the ultimate. It is a good way to stall the game out. But the bottom wave is also nearing in. As you guys can see, the power of the Naga buff is really showing. And now, now, all the towers of G-Gen is out and they are going out. You see the discipline dito ng VCR now going for the next big objective, which is the Emir. But itong dalawa nag-aasim pa rin talaga. And yung top lane yung Zeta, hindi na mapigilan ang bulalo.
Napakakunat.
They are with the ultimate coming in from Zeta with Merlin just rampaging everyone away. G-Gen really had a hard time in this game, but they really showed what they were made of. But I think this game is slowly going in favor of VCR na, and they were trying to finish this one. Dime overpowered so far, and they are just now a few hits away from the Nexus from securing the first ever championship for the Sylphy Academy game night. But right now, hindi pa rin nila tinatapos. Pero ito na, hindi na sila nagpaligoy-ligoy. They just went in and went for the finish, and the job is done.
I was hoping na maki-clear out pa nila yung kakaunting minions na natitira doon sa base nila. But, hindi na. Ayaw na ng VCR. Gusto na nilang tapusin. Gusto na nila na sa kanila ang trophy ng Sylphy Academy Game Night Champion.
Congratulations to VCR for winning 200 USD worth of USD
Yes,
of prize dito sa ating game night. And once again, I want to do a shout out to Arena of Faith for giving us the opportunity and the prize pool for this tournament.
And also, congratulations pa din sa lahat ng mga nanalo at nakapasok sa ating semi-finals. The G-Gen T2, G-Gen T1, which is the main team, and also 2319, because you guys will be receiving prizes as well. And syempre, maraming salamat kay Tito Ariel. Shout out po sa'yo. Thank you so much for the support dito sa ating game night for tonight. At sa lahat, maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakilahok at nag-support sa Sylphy Academy, sa mga teams na meron pa bukas. Alam ko meron pang malaking tournament bukas na
Malaking
kailangan
tournament.
Sobrang laki.
Pero lalaro na kami.
Pero lalaro na Sylphy T1. So, kita-kits tayo doon lahat, guys. And we can do more one last shout outs. Comment kayo dyan dito sa ating comment section. Shout out kay Kyle Alcover, kay Boss Ariel, kay Anton Micola, sabi niya, kamusta yung pader? Kay AJ Santiago, Lord Grim, Elias AM, hello GM, kay Jean Axel, kay Fernando Mariano, kay Jerome De Rojas, kay Jai Canyaveral, kay Sempu. Shoutout sa inyong lahat, guys. Thank you so much for making this happen. Marian Kenyano. And we will see you on the next tournament. Marami kaming nilulutong mga next coming up
start lang
tournaments.
to.
Start lang ito, guys. Arena of Faith. Pero abangan nyo, hindi ko naman sinasabing baka Sparkball, baka
Bears.
Battle Bear Heroes, baka mga games na nilalaro nyo dyan. Pero abangan nyo, marami pa kaming niluluto, and we will see you guys there.
And again, guys, just to really close things up, I am Syl, the co-founder of Sylphy Academy. Together with me is, yun, tama na.
Yeah. I'm Steffi, co-founder din ng Sylphy Academy, and thank you so much, guys. This is Sylphy Academy Game Night featuring Arena of Faith.
And see you on the next one. GG!
Bye!